Bring yourself to the stage, boo-boo. Okay. Oh, y'all, I forgot to take my hair down. Hold on. Hold on. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome to y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, welcome to week 21, season 2 of Sew Up to Glow Up Tuesdays. This is the last Tuesday of the year. Okay. Welcome in everybody from Facebook. Welcome in everybody from the YouTube side. Happy Tuesday. Yeah, I was late and I forgot to take my hair down, but it's okay. It's okay. Welcome in everybody. Wait, let me go back to the beginning, y'all. I'm so sorry. Jennifer Hancock, welcome in, Queen. Crafty Leo, welcome in, Queen. Picture Me Crafting, welcome in, Queen. Making with Marilyn, welcome in, Queen. Let me make sure I got everybody. Living Natural, welcome in, Queen. I thank you for listening. Welcome in, Creating with Tuck. I appreciate you guys for being here. This is the last Tuesday of 2023. Woo! We made it, y'all. We made it. If you here in this live today, December the 26th, 2023, you made it. So thank God for that. And the year is almost over. And we doing this thing, right? We doing this thing. Hey Becky, welcome in, Queen. Blue Emerald, welcome in. I appreciate you guys for being here. So before I get started, Unbiased LLC would like for you to like and share this video. Okay, period. Today we're not gonna be doing no crafting. We're gonna be talking about crafting because guess what? Your girl party just a little bit too much this week. Yeah, this week. It was kind of like weekend to the week, you know what I mean? Since the holiday was on a Monday, you know what I'm saying? So I is tired. Your girl is tired. TIRED dot diggity com. Okay. All right. Oh, wait. Am I eating hair? Welcome in, Passionately Intrigued Arts. I appreciate you for being here, Queen. Thank you and shout out to all the Purple Patch crew members. The ones that lasted all year, the ones that lasted 1 month, the ones that lasted, you know what I'm saying, that's going to be here forever or however or whatever. I appreciate you because without the Purple Patch crew members, Unbiased LLC would just be another channel. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate my members, baby. I appreciate y'all. Period. Welcome in, Deborah Gary. Welcome in, Queen. The Educated Natural. Welcome in, Queen. The Educated Natural. Let me know in the chat, Queen, if you busy or if you free. Okay. Let me know. Welcome in, GT. Johnny Taylor is in the building. I appreciate y'all for being here. So, I know I've been rambling for the last 4 minutes. However, y'all, it's almost the end of the year, and we are still praying for people. Y'all just continue to pray for people. Sunshine to Sunset with Rashonda. Y'all keep her in y'all prayers. I have not spoken with her, but I did text her, and I haven't gotten a response back, but that just means that she's healing. So we are going to keep her in our prayers. Miss Cheryl Faulkner, we are going to continue to pray for you, Queen. Miss 755 Media, we're going to pray for her too, because she's been going through some difficult times and whatnot. And if y'all don't know, y'all go to her channel and find out. So we're going to keep you in prayer as well, Queen. And to my knowledge, that's all I know. But if it's not, y'all let me know. Okay, J3 GS Farm, welcome in, King. I appreciate you for being here. Yes. Hey, Jared Talks, welcome in, King. Miss Robin Murphy, hey, Queen, ain't seen you. Hey, Miss April Jackson, if you're nasty. Welcome in. So, like I said, you guys, if you made it to today, thank God for that, because somebody A lot of somebodies didn't make it today or yesterday or the day before. So if you are here and you're listening to the sound that is coming out of my voice, praise God for that. Period. Okay? We just want to thank him every chance that we get. No, this is not a, church live or channel. However, I believe in the higher up, honey. Trust and believe that, because he makes everything possible. Everything. And that's what we're going to be talking about today. We're going to be talking about business. Okay. I do want to let y'all wait. Did Educated Natural? Hold on, Queen. The Educated Natural. Did you answer me? Because if you did, I missed it. You free. Period. Give me some time, The Educated Natural, and I want to bring you up if you don't mind. And this is just an impromptu, okay? Farmer Marshall, welcome in, King. I appreciate you for being here. Anybody on the Facebook side, if you say something, I can see you. African Dreaming, what up, though, with the Eskimo hat? Yes. If y'all missed African Dreamers live today, I don't know, he was living in Alaska or somewhere like GT or something, you know what I'm saying? Because he had this big old hat on, which was a really nice hat. It was one of his holiday presents. And it's really, really nice. It's just that your girl was like, what's going on over here? It looked like he had about 5,000 squirrels on top of his head. But okay, that's neither here nor there, because that's my people. And can't nobody talk about them like me, period. Or other people. I don't know. Whatever. Whoever. Whatever. Big Rooster, welcome in, King. I appreciate you for being here. Ruji Crafting, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Thank you for being a Purple Patch Crew member. So, to those of you who don't know, Purple Patch Crew, the membership is available. All you got to do is hit the join button. Period. It's only $2.99. I mean, you can go to the higher tier if you would like to, and that means you'll get a little bit more time with me. That's what we're doing over here, okay? Ria's Blissful Connections, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Passionately Intrigued said if she is missing saying hello to anybody, she is saying hello now because she's working. Official J Mia, welcome in, Queen. Hey, Miss Marissa Dandridge, welcome in, Queen. Yeah, GT, he living in Alaska like you. So y'all, I'm trying to get down to the bottom of this chat. Hold on. Okay. If I missed, the mother and daughter duo, welcome in, Queens. If I missed saying hello to anybody, please forgive me. Okay, please forgive me. So let's get down to business. I want to talk about business now, whether it is a crafting business, a sewing business, an embroidery business, a t-shirt business, if you making candles, if you making soaps, if you selling toes, like whatever your business is, you doing hair, you selling sunglasses, it could be whatever, okay? Anything, any kind of business. I need somebody in the chat or all of y'all in the chat to let me know what is the first thing you need to do when you start a business. What is the very first thing you think needs to happen before you start a business? And go. You sell toenails on the side. How much they going for, Crafty? Because, baby, guess what? You might be able to sell them in the chat today, boo-boo. Hey, Country Hustle. Welcome in, King. Hey, Aunt Charlotte. Welcome in, Queen. So Country Hustle says a EIN. Crafty Leo says a business plan. GT says get your business name. Country Hustle came back and said get your name. Hey, Dimps Design, welcome in. Oh, happy after day holiday. Okay. Hey, Anne Marie, welcome in, Queen. Thank you for the share, Queen. I appreciate that. You need a business plan, says Ria's. Crafty Leo, you crazy. Register business name. Okay. Crafty. Let me see. Deborah. Miss Deborah Gary. Oh, okay. So, okay, wait. Oh, Miss Anne Marie is talking to everybody. Welcome in, Queen. Thank you for being here and thank you for the share and the like. I appreciate that. So we got a lot of after day holiday. Yeah, y'all know I don't say the C word because it is what it is, but hey. I was in the bushes. Okay, Country Hustle. I appreciate you, King. So everybody has something different to say. And I'm gonna tell you my first thing in starting a business is to have the dream. Why do I say have the dream? Because once you dream something and so this is what happened to me. I dreamt about my business in 2016 and I got up out of my dream and I wrote it down. Why? Because I didn't want to wake up in the morning and forget about it. What that man say on TikTok? Dream big, be. Okay. Once you have the dream, you can bring that dream into reality. It starts with the dream, which is considered your vision. And if God gives you the vision, he's going to give you the plan. Now, you can argue with what I'm saying. However, when most people just go to Google and say, how do you start a business? The very first thing that comes up is either a EIN, get your business name, or have a business plan. However, where do you start? Like, you got these three things, but you don't have the vision. You didn't get the dream. You didn't get an idea. You didn't get nothing. So why you gonna go get an EIN? With what? With what information? Why you gonna go get a business name? With what? With what information? What is behind the name? You have to know the process first. To me, vision, your business plan. Okay. I could say that. I mean, I would say that. However, this is just what happened to me. I can't tell you what comes first, the vision or the dream. So in my case, the dream came, and then the next day I had a vision. So like God sent me the dream, or the dream happened that night. And then the very next day, it made me think, oh, I could do this, I could do that, I could come up with this, I could come up with that. And I just started writing all kind of stuff down. I just started writing it down, no matter if I used it or not, because I didn't want to lose the vision, the dream, the thought. You have a new supporter in the chat above. Okay. Miss Kim Cass, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Thank you, Kim. First time I had to decide on a name, then get tax exempt and no supplies. Yes. So it was my dream. The next day I did the vision, and the same day I got the name, or I came up with a name. Did I come up with the name on my own? No. Did I come up with part of the name on my own? Yes. And then my kids helped me finish it off because I brought the vision to them, and then they could see the excitement in my voice, and they like, okay, well, Mom, you could do this, you could do that. My very first name was Unbiased Beauty LLC because I started a beauty shop. So beauty to me had to be in the name, but it falls under the umbrella of Unbiased LLC. And I did business as Unbiased Beauty LLC. Okay. Cause I got two. Don't get it twisted. Okay. I got two LLCs. I just mainly now use Unbiased LLC because I can branch off into other things. If I would have kept the beauty, I would have just had to do like the skincare and the whatever, and I didn't want to continue on with that. Matter of fact, the C word, 2019 changed my perception of business. Okay, because once we were shut down, I was like, okay, well, all I'm doing is hair, but people not coming to get their hair done. So what's next? What the heck is next? And then guess what? I went to sleep. I had a dream. And then the next day I woke up with a new vision. Okay. So that's why I say you can dream this first. Have your vision. And then you start getting your LLC, your EIN, your business plans together, your money, because it takes money to open up a business. Some people don't, they Google, how can I start a free business? You can't. Unless right now you are doing networking, you are promoting other people's business or products. You can do that for free. Okay. You can share people out for free. You can be an affiliate person for free. But starting your own business as far as products, it ain't free. It ain't free. Miss Linda Gray, welcome in, Queen. Bam it with Arthur Butler. Welcome in, family. Welcome in, family. Oh, Lord, I got 50 grand short. And so, Miss Mary Brown, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Believe it. Believe it. That's what Mr. Arthur Butler says, baby. And that is the truth. If you can believe it, you can achieve it. If you can believe it, you can achieve it. Don't worry about what nobody else say, because guess what? My family, some of them thought I was cray-cray. Okay? I'm going to say cray-cray because sometimes they'll ban you for saying the real word, right? But has it been the best success? No. But is it successful? Yes. Why? Because every time I achieve something, I am proud of me. And that's the first thing too. You have to be proud of you no matter if nobody else like it, comment on it, share it out, show other people your work. You have to be proud of you. Be proud of you no matter what the circumstances are. Because guess what? It only takes one person. And y'all listen to me. I don't care if you got 1 million subscribers, followers, friends, likes, dislikes, whatever the case may be. It only takes one person to believe in what you believe in to get the message out. One, not 5,000. One individual who will believe in what you believe in, take care of what you're taking care of. And guess what? Your business, your product, your services, your talks or whatever can be spread amongst, who knows? It could be nationwide by the time you wake up in the morning. Period. My car's running over. Welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Thank you, Aunt Charlotte. I appreciate you, Queen. And so that's the message for today. Pre-K teacher, welcome in, Queen. I needed this. Free, you can't. Period. You can't do this for free. I'm saying there are some things you can do for free. Is showing other people products and promoting their stuff and letting them pay you for it. However, it's still not yours. Make something, create something of yours. That's yours. That can't nobody take it away, period. Just like when you go to school and learn a craft, can't nobody take that away from you. Because guess what? It was for you. If you went to school or if you learned something on your own, can't nobody take that away from you. And that's what we have to do in 2024. I don't care if you just know how to, put a tail light on a car or whatever it is. Can't nobody take that away from you. And we have to believe that can't nobody take that away from us. Period. Can't nobody take away that I know how to put the needle and the thread in the sewing machine. Now, if I lose my mind or something, yes. But right now, while I got my mind, I got my soul, I got my heart, I got eyes to see, I can still put a thread in the needle in the sewing machine. And can't nobody take that away from me. And I have to believe that can't nobody take that away from me. Can they do the same thing that I'm doing? Absolutely. Can they do it better than I'm doing it? Absolutely. But I still believe in me. No matter what, I still believe in me. Welcome in, Queen Nikki. I appreciate you for being here. Be dedicated, Arthur Butler says. I appreciate that, King. Karen's Lil Garden. Welcome in, Queen. Express Baskets and Treat. Welcome in, Queen. So what I want to do today is get in y'all head. I'm going to ask the Educated Natural as soon as I'm complete with this, because I want to get other people's opinion. Anybody that wants to come up and voice their opinion about business, I would appreciate that. You don't have to stay long. Say what you got to say and go about your business. But I believe that people need to hear this. Okay. So, and I want to say they had a lot of people during the pandemic that started a business. Why? Because they saw other people starting businesses and they found out or thought about it was the prime opportunity to do it. A lot of those people not in business no more. I'll wait. You know why? Because they looked online, they looked at social media, and people was just doing quick, right? Y'all think that is quick. This is a lifetime change, period. You have to give up some stuff in order to keep your business alive. You got to give up, go and get your eyelashes done for $65 and whatever's and your nails. You can't get your Botox. You can't go get your butt done. You got to give up a lot of stuff to stay in business. And that's what a lot of people don't realize. You may go to the gas station today and be able to put $30 in your car. And next week, you only got $5. Guess why? Because you made money the week before. This week, you ain't make no money. So you have to sacrifice a lot of things. So what does that mean? Last week, I put $30 in my car. I can go and travel and do whatever and come back and be okay. The next week, I didn't make but a little bit of something. So now I can only put $5 in my gas. Guess where I'm going? To the grocery store and back. I ain't cutting no blocks. I'm not doing to the grocery store and back. And everything that I do, I'm planning it. I'm going to go to the grocery store. I need to go to the dollar store, but it's all in a circle. So by the time I get back home, I at least got $3 left in my gas tank. Did you say you need your butt done? And that's what business is about. You're not going to make a whole bunch of money all at once. You can, but guess what? You spent so much to get here. By the time you make the money, you still ain't made nothing. On the average, it takes 3 to 5 years to be in business in order to see a profit. I'm going to say that again. On the average, it takes 3 to 5 years to see a profit. Can you go on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, or whatever and sell all your products out at one time? Absolutely. You can. And a lot of times you see that and then you don't see them anymore. I'm going to say that again. Sometimes they go and sell out and sell you all the things. 6 months from now, you can't find them. So y'all have to be mindful that people are out here making stuff, doing stuff, and they only for a short time. They know that going in, but they gonna get all the money, make all the things, and then they out of here. So when you have a problem, you can't even contact them and ask them, well, what happened with this? I need more. I did this. They ain't nowhere to be found. Why am I saying this? Because when I first started my business, I begged and I asked people, share my live or share my videos or share my content, hit the like button, tell somebody to tell somebody, right? And I told y'all this before, and they didn't, or they wouldn't, right? Still to this day on my Unbiased Beauty LLC page on Facebook, I'm still under 1,000 friends. Cool. I'm cool with that. But then in 2020, they started a business, or certain people started a business. And they inboxing me, can you share my page? No. Why didn't I share it? Because I was salty at that time. I was salty because I'm like, I asked you the same thing and you didn't do it for me. Why should I do it for you? But now I have grown. I'm a grown woman, okay? So now I'm able to share other people's stuff even if they didn't share mine. And I'm able to do it with grace. I'm able to do it without a shadow of a doubt. I'm able to do it without thinking about doing it. I just hit the button. Guess why? Because it's free. Because I know the struggles that I had. I know when I was begging people to do this and do that, I wasn't even asking you to buy anything. I just asked you to share it. And now people know the importance of sharing and liking and engaging. Let me tell you something. These platforms are engagement platforms, period. If people don't engage in your stuff, and I'm going to say the word, or your shit, you don't get recognized. Nobody comes to visit because people don't like it when all they got to do is hit the button. People don't heart you when all they got to do is tap the screen. And people don't share you out when all they got to do is hit the button. If nobody is engaging in your shit just sits still. Period. And nobody asks you to buy nothing. I ain't asked you to spend no money. You already paying for the cell phone bill. You might as well hit the button. But then don't go begging somebody else to share your stuff when you don't do it for them. But now I know I'ma still do it for you. Because you can't stop nothing that I'm doing over here. It's only one me. It's only one me. And I'm going to keep doing me. And in 2024, some things will change in my business. You may or may not see me. And when I come in, I'm going to be there, right? But I have to start doing for me. I had this conversation with somebody else the other day, and I told them, I do more for other people. Check this out, Linda and Linda. Listen, Linda and Larry. Y'all know what I say. I do more for other people than I do for myself. Why is that? I don't know. But in 2024, Unbiased will start doing for Unbiased LLC, for Unbiased. And if y'all didn't know, my name is Rachel, and she gonna start doing stuff for Rachel. Because sometimes people take your kindness, your gratitude for weakness. And I feel like I've been played for a long time. Why do I feel like that? Because people will get all the information that they want from you and then move on, which is fine. That's cool because that's how I learned. I got my information from somebody. I didn't learn all this on my own. I did not. Did I do my research? I did my research, But I didn't learn everything on my own. I had to go to some people, to get other information, the information that I was missing. And sometimes we have to put our pride to the side and go out and get information from other people. That's just like this year, I was starting a sewing camp for kids. Nobody signed up, which is cool, because I felt like at that time when nobody signed up that God was just letting me know, you're not ready. You say you're ready, but you ain't ready. But then after the camp was over, a lot of people inboxing me, when you gonna teach the adults, or when you gonna have another sewing class? Well, I offered it and nobody came, or nobody, you know what I'm saying? They didn't do nothing. But this year in 2024, when I offered this class, the price has changed, the criteria has changed, and Unbiased LLC's sewing camp has changed. It's going to change because I'm going to implement that into my new business that I'm starting again in 2024. So in business, sometimes you don't make it the first time, but you got to keep going, and you got to add things to it. You got to change it up. You may have to change the name. You have to do something in order to make it relevant for the next person. Am I the best sewist in the world? No, absolutely not. And I don't convey myself to be. I don't know. I'm just doing what I know how to do. Can I teach others to do what I'm doing? Absolutely. Will you have to pay for me to teach you? Absolutely. Because when I was offering it at the discounted entry level price, nobody paid attention. Why wouldn't you want your kid to learn a skill that they can use for a lifetime? I don't understand that. Y'all worry more about buying hair and, the guys wearing, Jordans and all this other stuff, but you won't invest in your child, who is the future. You won't invest in your child, who is the future. Just like 755 Media, she teaches kids how to paint. You don't know if you have a Picasso in your family until you give them the materials that they need to do it. You have to give your child or children or grandkids, you have to give them the blueprint and then watch them fly and soar. Do you know they have this little girl on TikTok? I don't know her name and I don't know what page, but this little girl is about, I'm going to say between 4 and 6. Like 6 to 8 maybe years old. She is over there braiding hair. People standing outside waiting for this child to braid hair. Why? Because her mom or somebody in her family instilled in her the things that she needed to get this done. By the time she is in middle school, she's going to be braiding everybody's hair at school. She is creating a life for herself at the age of, I think it's like between 6 and 8. Why wouldn't you provide the things that they need so that they can flourish? You go to work every day. Why wouldn't you give that work to your child? Why wouldn't you instill that in them? And I know everybody cannot afford to take classes. However, you can put the money to the side to make sure that your child get what he or she needs, or that you would want them to have. I mean, it's just, I don't know. I don't know. Y'all can put a football in a boy's hand because you thinking that, you know, that's going to bring you the mansion and the whatevers that you need or you want or you desire. But he may not even want to play football. He only doing it because you asking him and begging him to do it. Stop making those things about you. It's not about you. But when your kid or not kid, when your child comes to you and say, Mom or Dad, I would like to learn how to bling, or I would like to learn how to sew, or I would like to learn how to make t-shirts, I would like to learn how to do music, I would like to learn how to paint, I would like to learn whatever it is they're asking you for, invest in your child. Because some of us are just like, we too, you know, we too far gone. Okay, I'm just gonna be honest. We too far gone. So now it's time to give back to them. Stop giving to MK and all these other people, because guess what? They don't care about you. They don't care about you. They don't care about you posting their stuff. They don't. When do they come in? Somebody tell me, do they tell you, thank you for buying my MK purse? Thank you for buying my Brenham, my Gucci, my Coach, my Nike. They don't. I've never seen it. I've never seen it. But guess what? When you buy Unbiased LLC, I tell you thank you. I comment. I share it. I like it. I tell other people to go look at your page. I do all of the things. All of the things. Why am I calling you out, Crafty? Hey, Sammy Joe, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. I've never seen Miss Sylvia, welcome in. The Crafty Mind, welcome in, Queen. So we have to we got to change our mindset in 2024. Stop looking at all this social media thinking that it's a quick fix, because it's not. Nothing in life is quick. It takes you a year to the next year to even change your age. Hold on, let me say that again. It takes 1 year for your age to change. Nothing in life is quick. Nothing. Period. Even if I say, oh, it's only going to take me 10 minutes to do whatever it is, baby, them 10 minutes sometimes turn into 1 hour. You have to plan for that when you are in business. That's why it is so, cray to me that people come to you and they like, can you do this, that, and the third by tomorrow? First of all, why did you wait till today to ask me to do something for tomorrow when you probably had this in your head 2 weeks ago and you didn't say nothing? Like, stop that, y'all. Hey, Latasha, welcome in, Queen. Miss Marie Holiday, welcome in, Queen. Nothing in life of true value will ever come quick. Oh, wait. Marie Holiday said that it won't let me click it so I can put it on the screen. Is it showing? I totally get what you were talking about. Hey, Miss Kim Patterson, welcome in, Queen. So I want to show y'all something, and you may or may not have seen it, which is fine. Okay, I'm just sharing, right? I posted this thing on TikTok, and in my caption, I put, it only took me 3 months to get here, but I am and was and is so proud of myself for completing this project, because I had the vision just out of the blue one day, right? And I wrote it down. That's another thing. When you get the vision, write it down, because sometimes we forget all of the things that we need to do to make that vision come true. Okay. I wrote this vision down and I finally finished it. Do you know how happy I was? And let me just say this. The reason why it took me 3 months, I believe, is because I was doing all the things for everybody else. I was doing all the things for everybody else, which I needed to, because let me say this. My money comes from the things that I do. I don't go to nobody's 9 to 5. I am the 9 to 5, the 9 to 10, the 9 to 2 o'clock in the morning. I am that person. So anything that I make, anything that I create or whatever, I have to sell it so that I can make money, so that I can pay my bills, and that I can feed myself and my family, because I still help my kids. Not all of them, you know what I'm saying? But if they ask me, I want to be able to provide for them or help them out with something, okay? So back to what I was saying. It took me 3 months to finish this project. And when I say that I am so proud of me, that I'm just so proud of me. And sometimes you have to make sure that you are proud of you. No matter if nobody else like it, if nobody else seen the vision, if nobody else cares, you have to be proud of you. So let me show you my sweater that took me 3 months to make. But guess what? I did it. I did it. So this was my vision. And y'all, when I tell y'all, it's better than sliced bread for me. Do y'all know putting all these pieces of fabric together takes time. It takes a lot of time. I wore this yesterday on Christmas, y'all, and I was so stinking proud of me. I was so stinking proud of me. When I tell y'all that this live, laugh, and love is the best thing in life. Because once you are alive, you can laugh. And as many times as you laugh, you can love. So live, laugh, and love a lot in 2024. Stop letting people discourage you from living. Stop letting people stopping you from laughing. And don't let nobody stop you from loving. Because love will carry you a long way, because love is an action word. So when you love on other people, that means you love yourself. You can't love nobody until you love yourself, period. And this is what this sweater means to me. I love me. I absolutely love me, with all the flaws, with all the faults, with all the failures, with all the everything. I love some me. I love me some me. And let me show y'all, this was another thing, right? I did this sweater and I was basically complete with this sweater. And I was like, but my name is not on it. Nowhere. My name wasn't on it nowhere. And I was like, I'm tired of putting my label inside. Let me say that again. I was like, I'm tired of putting my label on the inside. I put my label on the outside. So when you see this, you see me. And I'm going to say this. I put this shit on everything. Y'all know that song? I put this shit on everything. I put this shit on everything. Stop letting people say, why you got your tag on the outside? Because I made it. That's why. Put your shit on everything. Any and everything. I don't care if it's an ink pen that you're selling. Try to find a way to put your name on it. Because guess what? BIC, the big people, they got their name on it. Sharpie, they got their name on it. And whoever else make pens, they got their name on it. Find a way to put your name on everything that you create and that you make. So the other day I was listening to Lead Farmer 73 on his Hood Tech 73 channel, and that's what he said, and that stuck with me. Because people will download your stuff, they will archive your stuff and use it later. Put your name on everything that belongs to you. He also said, which I didn't even think about, he was like, download all of your videos because you created the video. It's your voice, it's your face, it's your content, it's your information. It belongs to you. So put it on an external drive. Big Rooster told me this before, y'all, but you know, he always say I don't listen to him, but I do. You know what I'm saying? It's just being my own timing because I'm hard-headed. Did it take somebody else to tell me that? Yes, it did, for me to hear it more than once. Anything that belongs to you, put your name on it. That's all I'm going to say about that, because a lot of times we send out stuff and nobody knows where it came from. It's a lot of times I go to the thrift store and I find things and it's really nice, but I don't know who made it. But you could tell somebody made it, but their name not on it. So guess what? They could go back and say that they did it. Is it about getting credit? No. Is it about showing people that you know what you're doing? Yes, absolutely. And like I said before, it only takes one person to like what you like or what you did. One person. You don't have to have a million peoples. You don't have to have them. Hey, Elvira, welcome in, Queen, on the Facebook side. Miss Rochelle Vanterpool, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Hey, Sonia Siegler, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. I missed brand everything, the Educated Natural says. I learned that from her as well. So, if any, thank y'all for the super chats. I appreciate you, Big Rooster, Crafty Leo, and Anne Marie. Let me get y'all right. Just hold on. Y'all want the girl to work? We twerking for cash, twerking for cash, twerking for cash. Purple Patch Crew. Thank you. So my next thing is what I want to say, because I think I'm done with my rant, but I feel like God put this word in me today to give to y'all. Not only because your girl was tired, but some of these things that be coming out of my mouth, y'all, it's not me, it's him. Because somebody is watching this today and they need this message. They need this message because you have been doubting yourself. Other people have been doubting you that you can't do it. You can do it. You can do anything that you want to do. You can do it. And don't let nobody change that from you. Is it going to be easy? No. But if you really want it, you're going to work for it. You're going to work for it. You're going to do whatever it takes to get it done. And once you blow up and all the people that doubted you, just keep shining on them. See, let me tell you something. Sometimes people will tell you things because they jealous of the fact that you implemented it and they've been thinking it for the longest. Let me say that again. Sometimes people don't like you. They don't want to do nothing for you. They don't want to help you. It's only because they jealous of the fact that you thought about it, you push forward and you implemented it. And they've been thinking about this 5 years ago and ain't did shit with it. That's why they mad. That's why they jealous. That's why they don't like to, compliment you on anything. I see a lot of times when I go places and I see a woman who's beautiful, who's dressed well, who's doing her thing. Guess what, Unbiased? Guess what Rachel says? Girl, you wearing the hell out of that dress, queen. Girl, you look so good, queen. You doing that thing, queen. Why is it so hard for a woman, especially us, to compliment somebody else? Why is it so hard for y'all to do that? Regenerative Wayne. Hey, welcome in, King. That's right. That's how I feel when I build my own DIY solar generators that I call sun harvests. And when I build my own aquaponics system, it feels good to create a vision. Absolutely. Jennifer Hancock. She says, I am my worst critic. I am too. We all are. However, keep doing it. How that thing say, keep showing up. Keep making it work. Because Jennifer, I saw your Facebook post in I want to say it was Making with Marilyn's Facebook group, and you was embroidering. Last month, you just got the machine. You doing it. No matter if it's perfect or imperfect, you doing it. And that's all that matters. But the design that I saw was perfect to me. I mean, I wasn't there to feel it and see it in my, in my presence, but I saw the work that you're putting out, and you doing it, period. And guess what? If you giving it as a gift to someone, who cares what they think? As long as you complete the project. You do want to get feedback from that person so that you can continue to grow and do better. However, be proud of the things that you're putting out, and just know that somebody is going to be proud of you as well. I'm proud of you. Because last month, you didn't know nothing about embroidery. You just got the machine. This month, you are embroidering. Kudos to you, queen. Keep doing what you're doing. It's only going to get better. You can't go backwards. All you can do is keep putting one foot in front of the other. Every day, learn something new. I learn something new every single day. Because just like African Dreamer said today on his live, time is changing and it waits for no one. Every second, something else is going on. Period. Natcha Kemp, welcome in. I appreciate you for being here. If I'm Salon Diva, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. If I missed anybody in the chat, please forgive me. Welcome in, Facebook. I appreciate you guys for being here. So I'm just going to ask, is anybody in the chat thinking of starting a business in 2024? Yes or no? Yes or no, if you're thinking about starting a business in 2024. And while y'all do that, I heard this other thing the other day that says you go to work every single day and you work for the person, that man, the woman, whoever owns the business, and you put a lot of effort into their business. And when you get your own, you lack. When you are in business for yourself, you can't lack. You got to put the same effort that you give them when you clock in every day. You got to give that back to yourself. And sometimes more. Most of the time more. Because at least on your job, you know you got to clock in from 8 and you get off at 5 or 4, whatever it is. But when you in business for yourself, you really don't have a time clock. Period. 24 hours is your time. Don't think just because you have you have time today that it's going to be the same time tomorrow, because it's not. Things happen. Stuff get in the way. Obstacles get in your way. You got to make time when you make time. You got to do it when you won't feel like doing it. Today, y'all, I didn't feel like doing this live. I really didn't, because I was tired. Because guess what? I had partied for 2 days straight. I'm too old to be doing that. But I had a good time, right? And I was partying for 2 days straight. And I was like, I really just don't feel it today. I don't feel it. But I'm committed to this thing, right? And I said to myself, self, you better go live, because first of all, it's the last Tuesday of the year. And second of all, you told people that you was going to show up every Tuesday at 3:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Your girl is here. And that's the commitment you have to make to yourself when you start your business. You can't let nothing get in the way. You can't, you just can't. The only thing that would have stopped me from coming to this live today is if I didn't have internet or my camera wasn't working. You can't give up on yourself. You have to be your only person besides God saying, you can do this. You can do this. If you really want this, you can do this. Stop letting other people get in your way. I don't care if it's your mama, your daddy, your spouse, your kid, your children, your aunt, your uncles. Don't let nobody get in your way. And that's the reason why I use the sign of the elephant. If many of you don't know, an elephant stands tall and strong. And I stand on that. I want to be this giant moving forward. And if I got to push you out of my way, that's exactly what I'm going to do to reach the goals and the level that I want to be on. It's not about what you think of me. It's what I think of myself. I have enough information in the top of this big old head of mine, and it all needs to be implemented somehow. And that's my goal for myself in 2024. Will I complete everything? I don't know. But am I going to work towards it? Hell yes. Somebody put hell yes in the chat. Hell yes. I'm going to work towards it. And I don't care who like it and who don't. I'm the type of person, I don't even like to shove stuff down people's throat. But I know now that that's the only way you're going to make it, is if you continue to show them what you're doing. People are visual now. And so we need to show them what we are doing. Just like I started the bad built bags. I'm about to show you. If you need a bag, and I'm going to be making some more because that's just what I'm going to be doing. If you need a bag, let me know. Y'all know that they're about to be a bagless society at the grocery store. Take this bad built bag and put your groceries in it and walk around the store in style. Like, what y'all waiting on? Hell yeah. For 2024, that's my new hashtag. So if y'all see it, y'all know it came from Unbiased LLC. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Period. Hey, Gina versus Gina. Welcome in, Queen. So, I have this bag available. If anybody want it, it's available. Spring is about to come. So, okay. This is the other one. Same pattern, just a different pocket. Same color, different pocket. This one is lined with the pink trimming and whatnot. Okay. This one is the purple one. And it doesn't have a pocket on the front, but it's lined with the purple on the inside and a pocket. Okay. And these are just the everyday bags. Okay. This is your grocery shopping bag. So you can take these to the grocery store. And I'm going to be honest, all of them may look alike, but they different in some way, shape, or form. Okay. So even though you may have the same pattern, oh, y'all see my sweater? This is the red version of it. The other day I had on the black one. Okay. So now y'all can see the lady in the background. This is what the black one looks like in person. So, the bags are economical. You can reuse them, you can wash them, and just keep using them over and over and over and over. The first one is mine for my daughter. Thank you, Regenerative Wayne. Oh, it's working now, y'all. Okay, thank you. I appreciate you, King. And I just want to ask people in the chat. Now I'm gonna need that elephant design and the lion patches. Now you done started something. I'm gonna need these items. You can cash out. Okay, all right, Regenerative Wayne. And I'm just gonna ask something. Hey, Liz B, welcome in, Queen, and everybody else that I missed. Tamika Davis, welcome in, Queen. Y'all don't forget to hit the like button. Now I'm asking you to do that for free. Okay, hit the like button. Engage in this live. Period. So I am going to ask y'all in the comments, do y'all think that YouTube is a business? I saw a lot of people say they want to start a business in 2024. Is YouTube, is Facebook, is Instagram, is TikTok, is Twitter, is Snapchat, is what's all these other people's Threads and all this other stuff. Is it a business? Before y'all answer, I'm just going to tell y'all yes. Like I said before, you watch YouTube and all these other platforms for free with your internet service or your phone, right? But the people on here making content, they not doing this for free. This streaming service that I have right now, I have to pay for it every month. It's not free. Y'all stop being so, just stop that, because content creation is hard. HARD. It's hard. But people get on here and they still do what they got to do for y'all, for other people, for you to see, for you to grasp the information, to you to learn something, for you to think about something. Stop thinking that that we doing this for free. This is a business. That's why we beg for you to hit the like button. That's why we beg for you to share it out. Y'all have to come to the conclusion that YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, whatever else you watch is a business when you are watching a content creator. Hey, Shanice, welcome in, Queen. Hey, Gina versus Gina. I don't know if I speak to you, but welcome in, Queen. It's a business. And people on here giving you their information in the hopes that you would buy something from them or send them a cash app or send them a super chat or whatever it is that a reel or whatever they call it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and we're not expecting to get your whole paycheck, but even if it's $1, dollars add up. When I can, I send people stuff. Do I have to show y'all that I'm doing it? No. You can do all this stuff behind the scenes. You don't have to do it to where everybody can see it if you're not comfortable with that. Do the creator appreciate you? Hell yeah. Somebody type hell yeah in the comments. Because we gonna be hell yeah all 2024. And if you don't want to say yeah, Get out. Get out. Get out of my way. Get out of this live. Go do something else, because hell yeah. And that's on period point blank. Period point blank. I love gardening and our community, but making money from is my passion. Don't jump on a jealous, jump on it. My word speaks for myself. Absolutely. Your word speaks for yourself. Your product speaks for yourself. Your work speaks for itself. Stop allowing others to tell you that you ain't shit. You are somebody. You are all the things, but you have to believe that that's what you are. Nobody can validate that for you but you. Wait, hold on, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Nobody can validate that you are somebody and that you are something but you. You are worthy of you. You have to be worthy of you. You have to know that you are it. You are the bag of chips, the drink on the side, the sauce in the middle. You have to know that it's all about you, because I don't care what you do. I don't care what kind of car you drive. I don't care what kind of house you live in. Guess what? If you don't think that you're worthy of it, it don't mean shit. It don't mean shit. Because guess what? Can't nobody make me feel better than I feel for myself. I don't care if you tell me, girl, you got the baddest shoes on. Okay, but I knew that when I put them on. I don't need you to validate nothing for me. I don't. The validation that I have comes from me. Every day when I look in the mirror, do I always have this mindset? No. Some days I feel like I look like shit. I feel like shit. I don't want to do shit. All of that. But that's it's all a part of me. The very next day, you know what I do? I say, Lord, please start my day over, because I don't feel like it. I don't want to. I got the I don't want. But then when I start over, it's all about how I feel. When you start feeling like you want to do some things, everything will change for you. Not for him, not for her, and not for them. For you. For you. Dedicate the time for you. Y'all, I didn't even think. I was watching a lot of gardeners and I'm like, I ain't got time for that. I'm not going to be doing no gardening. Y'all, I went outside the other day and your girl got broccoli foliage growing in the garden. Okay. I don't know how big they going to get. I don't know what's going to happen. But when I seen it, matter of fact, I was on the phone with Mona, sifting some soil and more, and I started screaming. She like, what's going on? I was like, ah! I got broccoli foliage. Do you know how proud I was of me? Once again, I was proud of me. I was proud of me. I'm proud of me. Be proud of you. Can't nobody validate that for you. I promise you. It's no other feeling than knowing you did that. You can do that. You can do this. Stop saying, no, I can't. Because yes, you can. And 10,000 people can say, yes, you can do it. But if you don't feel that you can do it, it won't happen. Because they ain't going to do it for you. They ain't going to do it for you. You got to do it for yourself. So a lot of people saying they want to start a business in 2024. I'm looking forward to that. Do you have your business plan? Have you gotten the materials that you need? Do you know what your next step is? Y'all need to be working on these things. Why is my hair falling? Y'all need to be working on these things. Y'all need to be getting y'all plans in motion. Y'all need to be writing down everything that you know that you need, everything that you've learned. You need to be writing it down. And Educated Natural, I'm putting the link in the chat, Queen, if you still available, because I know it's been an hour, and I apologize. But your girl needed to say what your girl needed to say. And that's that. And while I do, oh, wait, I need to copy, and paste. And guess what, y'all? Put y'all pride to the side and ask for help. So in 2024, I'm looking for an accountability partner. In 2024, I'm looking for an accountability partner. So if you think, or if you know that you can help me and I can help you be accountable for everything that you plan on doing in 2024, y'all get at me. My email is in the description of this video. The bio of my link and all that is in there. If you could be an accountability partner for me, and I could be that for you, get at me. Because you cannot, and I repeat, you cannot do this by yourself. You need somebody to hold you accountable for the things that you say or that you promise. You need somebody to hold you accountable. I can't hold myself accountable because guess why? Some days I may feel like it and some days I don't. But if somebody call me and say, girl, did you do this and you do that? Did you do that? What you say you was going to do? Guess what? I got to go do it. Why? Because they expecting me to finish. Stop putting all this stuff out in the atmosphere that you're going to do this and you're going to do that. And you do nothing. You start and then you put that to the side. Find you an accountability partner. Somebody who is going to hold you accountable for the things that you spill out into the universe. This universe is big. It's big. It's humongous, right? But find you that one or two persons who's going to be there for you when you need them. Just like the other night, I was on the phone with Sifted Some Soil and More. We talked for almost 4 hours, okay? A lot of it was some dead time, and a lot of it was talking. But guess what? She got most of her work complete, and so did I. I held her accountable for what she was working on, and she held me accountable for what I was working on. Do she get on my nerves? Yes. And she knows that. But I still love her. I love her as like my sister. We are friends. And I can say that to her on here, behind her back, or whatever the case may be. She get on my nerves. And she know why. Because I could be talking, y'all, and I'd be like, do you hear me? And she say, uh-huh. I'm like, I just gave you a whole paragraph and all you can say is, uh-huh. But that's just Mona. That's just who she is. And I have to be okay with that. Can I change that? No. But I have to respect that that's how she is. Y'all, coming to the stage is another sis of mine, the Educated Natural. If y'all not connected with her, y'all need to get connected with her because sis over there giving knowledge. And guess what else? She do her research. She do her research. Some of y'all don't want to do the research. Y'all don't want to do what it takes to get the job done. Y'all just want to look at these fast-paced pictures and videos and think that you can go out and do this stuff. You can't. It don't work like that. And I'm going to give you another piece of advice. Most of the time, they leave out the most important thing. So that's why you got to do your research, because you got to find out the meat that goes in the middle. Coming to the stage is the Educated Natural. Hey, Breeze Omega, welcome in, Queen. She say, laugh out loud, you crazy. I'm listening to what you say. Mona, you know that's how it is. It is what it is. Can you hear me, Queen?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Let me go get my charger, but introduce yourself. I'm going to put you big while I go get the charger.
Oh, we big. Oh, Lord. Hey,
yes,
y'all.
you want to be big? You going to be big. You want to be big? You want to be big?
Oh, I'm going to get you. Hey, everyone. I am the Educated Natural, owner, creator of the Educated Natural, the brand and everything in between. That is I. It is an honor to be here, especially be on Unbiased LLC. Listen, I was not going to come up here. She has been on fire. She said so much that I was like, past the collection plate, but I saw the collection plate had already gone around. Everybody was giving. Let me tell you something. If you are not a part of the Purple Patch crew, if you are not a part of her channel, you're going to miss out. This woman is a wealth of knowledge, skills to pay the bills. She has it all in one package. So if you're sitting here and you've been here since she started, or at any point, whenever you came into this live stream, and you have not become a part of her family here, what are you waiting for? Let me tell you something. If you think she's on fire now, what you gonna think is going to happen when the bell strikes 1 on the 1st of January? So you better get in now. You better get in now while she's slowing. It's probably gonna be as slow as she's gonna be. So you better get in now. And for all the haters, if you didn't like her in 2023 and before that, baby, prepare yourself. You ain't gonna be able to stand her in 2024. I'm just saying.
Period. Because guess what? We all gonna be on fire. Hell yeah, this year.
What she said.
If you're not on the hell yeah train, I'm telling y'all, do not, send me no emails. Don't send the people who hell yeah in emails or text messages or Instagram messages that they not doing this and they not doing this for you and you and you and you and you. Because guess what? We're going to be working on ourselves. We have, even the Educated Natural, we have given ourselves to so many people.
Yes, Lord.
The line is so thin. We have to start doing for ourselves. And she has preached this on her channel as well. And I didn't think about it. I was just like, no, I could still do for everybody else and do for myself too and make it work. But somebody gonna get left out. And you don't want to leave yourself out.
Right.
You don't want to leave yourself out. Bammy with Arthur Butler, I appreciate you, King. Have a great day. I love you. Breeze Omega, welcome in, King. So the Educated Natural, thank you for being here.
Thank you, ma'am.
For coming up. I appreciate you, Queen. The reason that I wanted to bring you up is because I wanted you to give your insight about a business, not per se about because I want them to go check out your channel. So you don't have to give all of your trademark information and all that stuff. I just wanted you to let us know the very first business that you had, and how it got started, and where did the dream, the vision, which way did you go? Did you start with the dream and the vision and the whatever in the plan? Tell us your journey. Welcome in, Sweet Thumb.
Sure, absolutely. My very first business was called 10 Marketing. And I was into marketing really heavy during that time. And this was back in 2013. I was fresh out of grad school. I was at the end of obtaining my master's degree in business administration. And so I was figuring, in my mind, the way I was raised, you finish school, you go to college, you go work for somebody else. You go get a job. And so that was my focus then. And so I never wanted to own my own business. That just wasn't something that I found appealing at that time. But God works in mysterious ways for me. And I was in my mind thinking, okay, I'm going to get this big time degree. I'm going to go and work for a Fortune 500 company or larger. I'm about to go make bank with those people. I'm going to build someone else's dream. based on my skill set. I'm going to take me to someone else. And it just so happens late or mid 2013, I woke up and I felt this pull. And I was like, there's something more. So I started going online. I didn't know what I was looking for. I didn't know. I just knew something. God was just pushing me to do something else. I didn't know what that something else was. So I went on, end up some kind of way on YouTube, and I was some business guru at that time was talking in a video, and I'm listening to what they're saying. And I'm like, okay, yeah, that sounds good. But yeah, I'm not doing all of that. Because for me, in my mind, I kept thinking, that's going to be a lot of work. That's going to be a lot of hard work. Yeah, I'm not that confident in self. Pick up on this. I'm not that confident in self that I am going to go and build something myself. I'm just going to jump on the. Yeah, I'm not confident enough in myself, meaning I wasn't willing to bet on Kim. I wasn't willing to bet on the fact that God had given me everything I needed to do whatever he purposed me to do in that time. So I'm just going to take all of this that God put in me, and I'm going to take it and let somebody else capitalize off of it instead of me capitalizing off of it. That was my mindset. But God works in mysterious ways, because every single job I applied for, he closed the door. I would get my resume to the desk of the hiring officials of these companies, and it would not go any further. I mean, literally, I'm at the door like this, and the door would never open. I never got the seat. I never got the call saying, come in for an interview. And I was like, what am I doing wrong? I have this degree. I have all these skill sets. What am I doing wrong? I started then calling my connects that I had. I'm calling people that I knew who were already at the table. I'm like, hey, yo, it's Kim, blah, 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 blah. You know me. I know you. Let me in. Okay, I'll pass your name. It's like the people saw my name and was like, nope, next. Like literally, it wasn't happening. And so I became so frustrated. I was so upset. I felt like a failure. And I told God, I said, I'm done. I'm not doing this no more. I don't want to be a stay-at-home, nothing. Like, I want to go work. Like, I was mad. And it was like God said, good. Now you'll get somewhere and sit down and listen to me.
Period.
And he literally gave me these visions as to my purpose, as to who I am. Not who I thought I was, but who I am. Why he's sitting me here in the
say that
place.
again.
Yeah, not who I thought I was, but who I am. He told me my purpose. Why
he knew who you was
here.
when you was born. Period.
Yes, he knew. I'm over here trying to figure it out, trying to change and do what I want to do.
Yes.
And he was like, nah, you can spend all the time in the world trying to get the attention of these companies, and I'm gonna keep closing the door. Because that's not the path.
That's not where I want you to be.
That's it. The moment I got that, the moment my frustrations was at an all-time high, and I got that, and I said, I quit. He said, good, now I can work.
Right.
Now he took over.
Now it's my turn.
Because I was done. I was like, I'm done. I was frustrated, mad, snapping at people because I didn't want to listen. And so my mama always said a hard head makes us off behind.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
So I set myself down. And God gave me the vision. Like you said, Unbiased, he gave me that vision. I wasn't looking for that. He was like, I know the plans and the path I have for you. Sit your butt down and listen. And I had to sit there and grab a pen and grab a notepad and start writing what he was saying and what he was showing me and what I had learned all of my life and apply it. And for the first time in my life, I had to literally bet on God that he was going to lead and guide me to do what he wanted me to do. That's how my business started. So I said, okay, well, I'm going to bet on the skills I knew then, which was marketing. So he gave me the name, The Educated Natural. So when you hear people say 10, that's what 10 stands for, The Educated Natural. He gave that to me.
Right. Unbiased LLC, boo-boo. He gave that to me.
Hello. And I said, okay, so what am I supposed to do with this? So that's how my first business, 10 Marketing, started, because I shortened it to 10 at that time because my business professionals that I had connected with online was saying, oh, your name is too long. And they was like, just use the acronym versus the full name. I should have never listened to that. But I did. And so I called it 10 Marketing LLC.
But guess what though, Kim? The reason why they told you your name was too long is because they was thinking about the same. See, that's the thing. They will tell you, people will tell you, oh, that ain't gonna work. That's not right. That ain't this, that ain't that. But you already knew God gave it to you. So you have to put him before them.
Yes.
Let me say that again. You have to put him before them. When they say you can't, you better not, you this, you that, you better pay attention to what he said before what they say. Because they already coming in trying to bite you and snip and get everything that they can from you so that they can go do the same thing that God gave to you for them. But it's not for them, it was for you.
That's it.
Put him before them.
Absolutely.
Period. Hey, Great Signs, welcome in, Queen. Let me speak to somebody.
Yes, go ahead.
Welcome in, King.
Hey, y'all.
And Sherry X. Am I saying that right? It's AESTES. Irwin, welcome in, Queen. Yes, I appreciate you for being here. And so the Educated Natural, your first business, how long did it last, and was it successful, and what did you learn or take away from that business?
That business lasted about a couple of years, probably 3. And the reason why I ended that business was, once again, God putting me in a position of loss. I lost big time. And the reason why I lost doing that business is because the time I launched 10 Marketing, there was this increase or influx of everybody and their mama in them doing what's known as multi-level marketing. So when I would go out, and direct marketing. So when I would go over to people and try to tell them about my business, everybody thought I was an affiliate marketer or in some sort of MLM and all of this stuff. And I'm like, no, I'm not doing any of that. I have a real marketing company. And they were like, nah, you probably, I'm like, no. And it was just a whole mess of fighting, losing out on money, trusting the wrong people. It was just a mess. So I was like, you know what? This is not it. It became like a Kenny Rogers song. You got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them, and know when to walk away. Because
run.
Like you on fire. So I ran. And so I was like, okay, it's too hot in this marketing thing. It's too much misinformation. It was just crazy. So I left that, went back to the Father, like a child that had went through just a rough time, like the prodigal daughter. I went back to God and said, okay, what now, Lord?
Right.
And so because I am me, and God knows I am me, and I can be a little hard-headed at times, I said, I'm going back to work. So there I go again, y'all. I'm filling out applications, trying to get back in the system, y'all. Once again, God said, no. So same thing, trying to get before these companies was not working. So went to my husband and I talked to him. I said, look, I don't think I'm cut out for this stay-at-home thing. I want to go and do something else. I still feel like there's something else more out there. Because in my mind, I'm thinking all the money you spend to go to college, I don't want to lose that. So he was like, I think you should do it. And he laid out his plan, what he thought I should do. And I was like, no, I'm not feeling that. So we made a bet as husband and wife. And I said, okay. So I went to God and I just prayed about it. I need some time to think this thing through. And I just, unbiased, I literally just sat in prayer for quite some time. And I said, God, what do you want me to do at this point in my life? Because by this time, I'm a mom of 2. And I said, what do you want me to do at this point in my life? That what I did before, that wasn't working. I must have missed something, but I need you to help me. Because in my mind, I need to seek God in all things. So I know where I am. I know what there's something else. There's something more.
Right.
And so he led me. We happened to be moving across country. And we were going through, I never forget it, we were going through the Shenandoah Valley. Beautiful ride. And we're driving through there, and I'm looking at all these beautiful mountains. And I said, wow, God, your works are just amazing. So I'm talking to God as I'm driving.
Say that.
And I'm looking at all of the foliage, the mountainside, and the road. It was just gorgeous going through there. And he spoke so clearly to me. And he said, you are sown on purpose. And I said,
that's a word.
Wow. Like, I was like, thank you. Like, didn't make sense at the moment. So we finally arrived at our destination. We get to the hotel. I'm sitting there and I'm like, sown just it was stuck in my head. Sown, SOWN. I go to the word and I'm reading about, the sower. And I'm like, oh my goodness, I need to sow back into other people, but how? So I said, I'm going to name my company Sown on Purpose. So I'm not going to focus on marketing. I'm just going to focus on motivating other people, focus on business. Like, I just knew I had to focus on business. I just felt that very strongly. So I'm writing the plan, the business plan, the marketing plan, all these things we do. And I go and I meet someone on YouTube, and they were telling me, they were a business coach, and they were telling me, okay, this is what you need to focus on. This is how you do this, that, and third. So I'm looking at it and I'm like, meeting other people, they're connected, they're connectors. So they're connecting me with other people. We're talking and all these things. And I'm like, somebody says, you need to see about trademarking your name. I like it. Okay. So I go and I look it up, and I realize sown, SOWN, have become very popular. And I'm like, but I'm so attached to this word. That's why I always tell people, never get so attached to something that when God shows you it's time to release it, you struggle with releasing it. Mm-hmm. And I struggled with sown, because in my mind, I'm thinking, God told me I'm sown on purpose.
He gave it to you.
And I'm thinking, so many people kept saying, I don't know why I'm here, or I don't know what I'm doing. And all that. I'm like, no, you're sown on purpose. God made you fearfully and wonderfully made. Like, that was just all in my head. So when I found out that sown had been trademarked by other people, and the venue that I move in was the same venue that was trademarked.
Okay.
And I knew that sown on purpose, I wouldn't be able to get it trademarked without some issues. So I'm upset, crying. And about 2020, I said, God, I need help. This will be the 3rd time I done changed my business name. I need help. And for the first time, God told me, it's time for you to bet on you. I had put my faith and my energy in so many other people. I had helped so many other people build their businesses, their radio shows, all kinds of stuff. This was the first time God told me I need to start betting on me.
Woo. Yes, Lord.
Because we'll trust everyone else. We will motivate, inspire everyone else. But when God puts you in a season where he says, now you're going to have to bet on you. So Unbiased, when you said 2024, you betting on you, I'm with you.
Amen.
And I said, well, I got to come up with a name. And God said, I have to bet on me. But what do I name this company now?
And what does that look like?
Right.
What does it look like?
What does it look like? What is it going to feel like? Because now I got to put more of me out there.
That's right.
I can't hide behind a mask like a makeup girl. I can't hide behind the camera. I have to really put it out there.
Right.
And so I was sitting at the table, the story with how the Educated Natural came full circle. I'm sitting there with my daughter and we're talking, and she says, And the song by The Dream came on the radio. Shorty is a 10. And I said, if I got to bet on me, I'm going to have to put my full name out there so that everyone could know it. Everybody know the Educated National. Everybody knows the name since 2013. I just never promoted it like that. And I knew I had to put me out there front and center, name and all. And when I went to the trademark website, nobody had it. But what I also learned is that people online was using it. And I said, God, you gave that to me. I will be darned if I let another soul, as many blood, sweat, and tears I have sacrificed for this name, come in there and swoop and sit on it and try to build upon something God gave me. This is why he kept leading me back to me, betting on me. Because if I didn't go and grab what God had given to me, someone else felt that it was okay to go and play with it and toy with it and capitalize on it because I wasn't using it the way I should have been using it.
Right.
I was tiptoeing around it. So that's why if you're thinking about doing a business, I will tell you, whatever God has told you comes first. Whether you like it or not.
And your parents and your children and your friends and whoever else, even if the dog is barking, that comes later.
Right.
You listen to God first because that's where your prosperous things, that's where it's coming from. Not from man on earth.
Because we have to understand the enemy will send people too.
Yes. And they look good.
Yes, they do.
They look scrumptious. But you better
seek
put
ye
that
first the kingdom of heaven.
Yes.
And all these things will be added unto you.
Period. Hold on 1 second, Kim. Miss Sherry, we are sending prayers to you, Queen. I don't know your story and I don't need to know your story. But if anybody is in this chat and did you help people, you pray for people and not P-R-E-Y. We are P-R-A-Y-ing, okay?
Right.
Pray for Miss Sherry Irwin. I don't know how to pronounce that middle name. Is it X?
It looks like it's Estes
or East. Because sometimes I think it's East. But anyway, y'all see her name on the screen. Y'all send up prayers for Miss Sherry.
Absolutely.
In the name of Jesus. Whatever it is, from the sound of my voice, we put that stuff to the side in the name of Jesus. Let it go. Whatever it is,
in Jesus' name. Go.
And if it's for healing, we heal you in the name of Jesus today. Whatever it is. And I say I'm an old lady too, but y'all stop saying y'all old peoples.
Please.
I'm young at heart. Okay.
Right.
Love and Live Show. Welcome in, Queen. Pieces of April. Thank you, Queen, for being here. I love you, sis. And I'm glad that y'all feeling better.
Yes.
Kim, have you ever had an accountability partner?
Yes, I have. Okay.
What is the importance of that?
The importance of having an accountability. Hey. The importance of having an accountability partner is making sure that you and them first get along. Second, y'all share what's known as like-mindedness. You are both equally able to talk with one another. Neither one of you feels threatened by the other. You both know what each other's goals are. It's plain and simple. You put everything out there. You're comfortable enough with one another to bounce ideas off of each other. And you trust each other enough to where if you tell them your thoughts, they're not going to go and tell the world while you're still trying to figure it out. And they're not going to try to steal your idea and launch it before you get a chance to get it up off the ground. Because there are some people that will say, oh, yeah, I'll be your accountability partner. And then once you share your ideas with them, they become unavailable to you. And next thing you know, you look on social media, they're saying, oh, look, I got bad built bags, or I got this, or I got that. And now your ideas out there, now you're fighting with them. So you have to make sure whomever you choose as your accountability partner, y'all are, I guess, for lack of better words, almost like equally yoked. Y'all both know, look, we're going into this year. These are my goals. They give you their goals, and y'all help each other accomplish those. And when one of you all are slipping, you're falling short, that person is there saying, hey sis, you told me you was going to have this done by Friday. It's Wednesday. Well, how you doing? They're going to check on you, and they're going to make sure you're going to do the same for them to make sure y'all, accomplish these goals you have set forth. Now listen, life be happening to all of us, trust me, I know. And you have to understand that, but never sever the lines of communication with one another. If you're not feeling well, tell that accountability partner, say, look, I'm at a standstill. I am stuck between a rock and a hard place. I need you. And that accountability partner is the one that's there to say, okay, let's find some clarity in these bushes. All right, let's work through this. Where are we? What do you need? That's the type of person you want to have as your accountability partner. I always say, if you're the smartest person in the room, you need a new room. So if you're feeling like your accountability can't measure up to where you're going, I always say, try to get an accountability that's maybe a step or two ahead of you. That way they're going to push you, because you're going to be like, it's going to cause you at some point to say, well, I can't let them outdo me. So let me get myself on the road again. And that's how it becomes successful with an accountability partner. If you meet someone and y'all both kind of have the same weaknesses, it could be a problem. Even like you do for your business, even when it comes to an accountability partner, sometimes you have to perform what's called a SWOT analysis. What are their strengths? What are their weaknesses? You have to go through that, because you want to make sure that whatever they're weak in, you're not weak in it too, because who's going to bring y'all out? so you got to find that balance with accountability partners.
And you said a mouthful, because I just want people to know, an accountability partner in my mind has to fill out an application.
Sounds good.
Because if I'm looking for specific things, I need to know that you can help me with that. Why am I going to put myself with someone that is not doing nothing more than what I'm doing?
Right.
It does not work that way. It does not, it's not successful in that manner.
Right.
Like, I may be good at AI services, and this person knows nothing about them, so I can help them in that manner, right?
Right.
And so I'm not telling you to do an application that's 15 pages long, but at least put your weakness and your strengths and what you bring to the table for that other person, not for specific people. This is your weakness and your strengths based on what you have today.
Right.
You're not putting in this application to satisfy someone.
Right.
You're trying to satisfy whoever needs what you have to offer. Does that make sense? So it's almost like putting your resume together.
Right.
When you write your resume, these are the things that you already, you have skills in, you've experienced it, you know it did or didn't work.
Right.
So this is what you're doing. You're putting your resume together for someone, right? To come into your life to help you build on the weaknesses or the strengths that you already possess.
Right.
You're not looking for somebody to hold their hand
the
whole time.
No.
Listen, y'all, listen. I'm not trying to hold your hand.
No.
But what I am trying to do is make sure that when you tell me, like Mona told me the other night, she said, I want to start making these crochet hats. And I say, what you waiting on?
Hello.
What you waiting on? I said, because you have time. If you watching YouTube, if you watching any television show, if you listening to any podcast, any radio station, if you listening to somebody gossip on the phone, you got time to put in yourself what you said you was going to do.
That's it.
Mona is in this chat right now, and guess what she told me? She said, Unbiased, I heard you. She posted her hats. She's been getting sale after sale after sale.
Yay,
She told me
Mona.
the other day, I gotta order me some more yarn. So my suggestion to her was, when you make money, you use that same money and put it back into your business. If you know that you crocheting and yarn is the most thing that you need, you take some of that money and you buy the yarn that you need.
That's it.
Because guess what? Once the money is gone, now you got to go in your pocket and buy the yarn to fund your business. That is not how it works. When I told y'all about sacrificing some things, that's what I meant. It may look good that you made $300 today, but what am I missing to continue to make this money?
Right.
If I'm missing fabric and stabilizing and ink pens and art pens and paint brushes and paint, I need to take a percentage of the money that I just made to buy the supplies I need to sustain this business.
That's it.
Listen, Linda and Larry, it's okay to get the money and do what you want to do with the money. But when you are in business, that money belongs to your business. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Let me make myself big.
Yeah, make yourself big.
I don't think they heard him. It's okay for you to make money. But when you making money for your business, that money belongs to the business. That's the only way you can continue to do business without falling short of your personal bank account. And if nobody told you, I'm telling you, take the money that you earned and put it back into your business so that you can continue to make money for your business. A person does not go out and buy a rent house to rent it for 1 month and take it back. They bought a rent house with the intentions of renting it for a lifetime. And when they make that money every month, their job is to put some of that money back, because when that person needs to want to leave that's renting out that house, you better have my deposit that I gave you. But if I done spent it all, where it's going to come from? Because that renter wants their money when they leave if they're eligible for it. Put the money back into your business and you won't have to worry about the next sale or the next product that you're going to make. Period. And that's what business is all about. Bust your ass. Period. That's just as simple as I can tell you. When you don't feel like getting up in the morning, get up. When you don't feel like dressing out, dress out. I don't care if it's just the t-shirt and some pants. So people need to get out of this mentality because I work from home. I'm in my pajamas all day. Stop it. Because pajamas mean lazy. It means I'm sleepy. Listen to what I'm telling you. Your mindset has to change. When you walking around in your fuzzy slippers, guess what that's telling you? I just want to lounge around all day. Get up, get dressed, and get to it. Hell yeah.
What she said.
Period. And once you do that, watch how stuff starts shifting, baby. The atmosphere is shifting whether y'all know it or not. What that song say? How that song say, Kim? It's shifting in the atmosphere.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
God is shifting some things. And let me say this, if you are not within the middle of their shift, they're going to leave you behind. Don't get left behind. Y'all better get in the middle, put y'all hoodies on, and hold on. Hold on till you can't hold no more. Because what they say, it's not over till the fat lady sings. Well, really, it's not over until God calls you home.
That's it.
Every day that you can plant your feet on the ground, that you still have a voice, and you still have eyes to see whether you need assistance or not.
Hello.
Do your thing. Make every day count. I have been, y'all, I've been on this thing for about a week now. I'm changing me. I am changing me, and I thank God for that. I am trying to be the better version of myself as I can. This is my goal from now on, right?
That's it.
I am changing the way that I think, the way that I perceive things, and the way that I do things. I want to help as many people as I can, but I can't.
Right.
I can only help so many. I'm only one person. I do my best to give myself to others. God said it's time for me to give to me, and that's what I'm going to do, because guess what?
Go.
I put him first. I'm listening to him.
That's it.
When people come up to you and say, this is your season, believe them, because they don't know what you're going through. God gave them that message to give to you because you was uncertain. You was doubting yourself. You've been doubting yourself. I've had strangers within the past 2 weeks come up to me and said, I love what you're doing, girl. Keep doing what you're doing. I may not say nothing, but I see you. God is working in your favor.
Yes, he is.
And I said, thank you, Jesus, because guess what? I was over here saying, and it's some people in this chat who know what I said because I said it to them. I was ready to give this up.
Girl, you too?
All of it. Because I don't do drama. I don't do mess.
Hello.
I don't do negativity. I don't do none of that. If anybody that knows me, whether you on the Facebook side or you on the YouTube side, you watching it from wherever you watching it from, I don't do mess. Because I don't have time for that. Because my brain and my head is always moving to the next best thing.
Right.
When you're thinking about mess, negativity, and all this other crap, you block everything that you have been working towards. That's why I stopped watching TV 7 years ago. The television puts all kind of crazy stuff in your head, and it makes you doubt yourself. It's like, and I just have to say this, it's just like somebody invites you to a baby shower and you walk in, and I always bring the baby showers up because that's relevant at the moment, right? It's a blessing to bring a baby into this world. But what is not so blessed about it is when I walk into the event and I see that you spent $8,000 for a damn baby shower. What? You didn't need my $10 gift. You could have bought everything you needed for your baby. But no, you want to pay this kind of money for treats and trinkets and all this other crap so somebody can walk in the building and say, oh, girl, this is so nice. Oh, my God. Look at this. Look at the shimmer, the lights, and the this and the that. Stop it. My very first baby shower, guess what I did? I went to a restaurant and everybody had to pay for their own food. You come there for me. And the only reason I went to the restaurant is because I was still living with my mom and I didn't want the people to my mama's house.
Right.
But when you asking somebody for something, stop making it seem like you already got it.
Hello.
Stop asking for something and you already got it. Because if you can give everybody what they need for a baby shower for $8,000, you do not need my $10 gift. Or my $20 gift. Or my $100 gift. You didn't need it because you already had it. Y'all need to stop with this mess. This social media has got y'all to a point where y'all are so, y'all brainwashed. So it used to be the television that brainwashed y'all. Now it's social media.
Exactly.
People making you think that you need this bigger house, you need this fancy car, you need to spend $8,000 on a baby shower. You do not. You do not. You don't need that stuff. You want that stuff because it makes you look good. And you probably crying on the inside after the baby shower because you're trying to figure out how you're going to pay your rent, your car no due, your light bill. Y'all need to stop with the BS, period. Period. Social media is nothing but entertainment purposes. And y'all need to come to reality that that's what it is. Some of these people that y'all watching and y'all praising and y'all liking and y'all sharing ain't really living like that. They not living like that. They making you believe that they live like that.
Exactly.
The screen behind me right now make me look like I'm in Egypt.
Hello.
And I'm sitting right here in this dirty craft room. Y'all stop allowing people to build you some fantasy that's not even, it's just not. It's just not. Make your own lane. I told that to my daughter the other day. You've been looking for a job, you can't get a job, make your own lane. Start your own thing. So when the job call you, you still doing what you need to be doing.
That's it.
Make your own lane. Stop allowing people to stop you at the red light. It's the light has to change green for you to go.
That's it.
Build on the green light, people. Build on that green light. Don't see nothing but green. Green money, green grass, everything green grows.
Green light.
Everything that's green grows. Do y'all not understand that? Everything that God put on this earth that's green, it grows, it multiplies, it produces, it gives you what you need. The energy in the air grows. It's green. That's green energy. Green. Live on the green light, y'all.
Yes, yes.
Stop letting people show you the red light. The yellow light is okay because we all need a break. At some point in time, you need to break for yourself. But the green light means go. Keep going. Don't let nobody stop you. And this is just what I'm telling y'all at the end of 2023. Your girl is looking at the green light, baby. God told me that the light is green and I'm going forward. Whatever he put in my path, I'm going for it. And I want you to go for it too. I want you to be able to be the best you can be. Don't let your job tell you no different. Don't let your spouse tell you no different. Don't let nobody tell you no different. Keep moving forward, because what happened yesterday is considered your past. What just happened 10 minutes ago is still considered your past. Move towards the future. Go where you know God is sending you. Do not deter from that. Don't deter from that. If he told you to start that business in 2024, I expect for you to start this business. If he told you to just be a solid partner in somebody's business, I expect for you to be that solid partner in somebody's business. If he told you that you need to be getting married, I expect for you to be married in 2024. Whatever he told you, don't deter from that. Period. Keep moving forward and kicking it with the rooks. I see you in here, Queen. I appreciate you for being here, and blessings to you and your family. I see you over there, Queen, and we sending prayers to Zeno.
Absolutely.
Drea Lachey, I see you, Queen. Drea, oh, I'm sorry. Wait, don't whoop me. Don't whoop me. Drea, I see you, Drea. I got my order of patches from the mail lady, and I love them. Awesome work. Get ready for another elephant, lions, gorillas patch. Okay, Mr. Regenerative Wine. House Scrapper. Welcome in, Queen.
Hey.
I know she at work. I know she at work, but I appreciate you for being here, Queen. Miss Erica Taylor, welcome in, Queen. So Kim has said a mouthful, and I have been saying a mouthful.
Look,
And
I was just the choir. You was the preacher, the deacon, the prayer ministry. You was
Tori,
all that.
you see me? I see you, King. Thank you,
Hey,
Tori, for
Tori.
being here. Um, yeah, and I just want people to know that it's not easy.
No.
And on the days that it's not easy, keep going. Find something to do. The days that it's not easy for me, I'm doing more research. I'm writing stuff down. I'm looking up other stuff because as a crafter, you don't want to craft every day. You just don't, right? So in your downtime, find something productive to do with your business, whether it's adding something new, changing something up, trying to figure out how can you go step by step the next time. Like, do something that will bring it back to your business. But you gotta want to do that.
That's it.
Nobody can do it for you. Like, they not gonna come and do it for you. You can have people work for you all day long, but they not gonna do it the way you want them to do it. It all comes from you. And I don't know why, but somebody needed to hear this today because you've been doubting yourself too long. It's time for you to stand up and stand on the word of God and
Definitely.
move forward. And just like Kim was saying, that's why I wanted her to tell her story, because everything, if y'all paid attention, she had to go back to God.
Had to.
She had to, just like me. Every time I do something or change something up, I got to go back to God because He gave me this vision. Only He knows the plans.
That's
He
it.
got to give me the plans.
Right.
I did not have the plan because I didn't even know this was happening. I didn't even know it was coming. But you got to always go back to God, because if He gave you the plan, the vision, He's going to give you the plan. He's going to see you through, because God does not want to see you fail.
Right.
He wants you to be successful in any and everything you do. I don't care if you're selling water on the corner of the street. He wants you to make money every single day you go out and stand in the heat or the cold and sell your water. You may not get everybody to buy your water, but some people will buy your water, and He wants you to sell out.
Yes.
He don't want you to have to bring that stuff back home or wherever you got it from. Now, I'm going to be honest. I may buy your water on the street, but I ain't drinking it. But I still made your money. But you still made your money. Listen to what I'm saying. I will buy your water on the street, but I'm not drinking it. I'm just going to roll up the window, give your money, get the water, roll up my window and go by my business. And when I get where I'm going, I'm putting it in trash. And sometimes that's a long time, because spells and spirits,
Hello,
they last on things. So I may dump that. And yeah, we don't need to be littering or loitering, all right? But I may not even leave that in my car for too long.
look, I'm praying before I even touch it.
Huh?
I'm praying before I even touch it.
Give you the money and say, sell it to the next person.
Right.
I do that when they selling M&Ms and all this other stuff on the street. I be like, here, this is a donation.
Right.
This is a donation to whatever you got going on.
I'm gonna have to run up by. So I gotta go pick up my daughter's medicine.
Okay. All right, Queen.
Thank
you so
y'all. Much love.
Y'all, this is the Educated Natural. Before you leave, Queen, drop your link in the chat.
I will.
Appreciate you. I love you.
Thank you. Love you back. You too.
So if anybody else want to come up and talk about their experience, their journey, if they need help in something, this is the time to do it. I'm gonna drop the link, and I'm about to tell you, we have approximately 36 minutes. If you need to talk or you want to share something with everybody here, the community, this is the time to do it. Whether it's a word, a scripture, whatever, words of encouragement. Don't come up here with no shenanigans. Okay? Y'all, coming to the stage is my doggone aggravation. I love her, but she is aggravating. Okay? Hey,
I'm coming to get on your nerves, because you know what? One thing I can say, you did tell me you was going to tell everybody. I get on your nerves. Mm-hmm.
So, I warned you before the message got out, right?
I so do. No,
all right.
Look. So I'm gonna get on your nerves for real today, because somebody on here on your channel asked what hat I was doing. So I'm gonna come up here and show my product.
Okay, let me make you big, boo.
Okay.
Let me make you big, Queen. Hold on.
You ready? Make me big, because I don't know if you can see it with all this light behind me. But
yes, honey.
Yeah.
Y'all better get into it.
Yeah. She is beautiful.
These are for sale.
She got me going crazy. Okay. I didn't know. And then you know what? And then you can make that little flower right there, y'all. Look. You can do different stuff with this hat. This hat, man, if I tell you, look, y'all can go to church and pop it. Oh, look.
Mona.
That part.
Mona.
Yeah.
Can you share your story? Did you want to do those hats?
I did, but I wasn't for sure, because it was like I thought the hat was like ugly at first, and then when I seen I saw Duval City Girl with it on, and I was like, ooh. And she was like, you know, they make on Etsy, they sell them for $60. $60, baby. Look, I went and crocheted. I crocheted her, and I'm like, no, this wasn't it. I made it for Miss Lena Doyle as a gift. That's what really inspired me, because I did it for her, and I seen her picture with it on. I thought she was so pretty. I'm like, oh, so that's when, and I was telling my aunt about it, and she was like, she want one. And this one right here is really what put me on fire. You know, it really, I'm like, okay, I really don't even want to give it to my aunt, because I'm really liking this hat, but I know she's going to wear it out. So I'm gonna give it to her and have her take pictures, because I know she's gonna wear it out, and she live where it's cold.
So she gonna use it. But you can wear these hats in the summertime as well, because they breathable. So it doesn't have to necessarily mean that it's cold or raining or whatever. Y'all look, she working on another one. Y'all better get into these hats, baby. Oh, you're doing the white on the outside. Okay. That's so That's so beautiful.
Yeah.
But y'all, I stayed on Mona, and I was like, yeah, you're going to be making these hats.
Yeah, you did.
You're going to be making these hats.
You did. You told me, get ready.
Anybody else?
And baby, if I tell you, I'm ready. I'm ready.
She doing it, y'all.
Yeah.
And we have a guest. We got a guest in the back.
Okay.
You ready, guest? I don't see it.
Thank you, everybody.
I don't see the thing moving.
Yes,
Eskimo in the back. You ready? I don't know. I think they frozen. Or put it in the chat, maybe. Mona.
Yes.
Read that on the screen. Can you read the screen?
How can we order, Miss Mona? Email me at siftingsomesoul&more@gmail.com.
I can't get my other person on the screen, but I have another person in the background. Y'all, my papa is here. My papa is here.
How y'all
so
doing?
You knew he was coming? Look.
Sifting with Soul, how you doing?
I'm doing fine.
Unbiased,
How
how
are
you doing?
How
you?
you doing,
All
Papa? Oh yeah,
good.
they dropped down. I think they
You
had.
good?
All good. I've been sitting here all afternoon listening to Unbiased do her preaching and everything.
Hey, I was on the freeway and almost ran somebody over trying to get home.
I don't know how to on the YouTube. I don't know how to do the 2-step, so I
Oh.
couldn't get up and do no shouting.
Okay.
And,
Look at
and
here.
you put out some good information, and 10 came along and backed it up. This I will say this was Women's Night on getting yourself together.
Yeah, that
Did
part.
You see
That
that
part.
message, Mona?
Huh?
Regenerative Life Wayne said, work with consignment stores locally. Also sell your products there.
Okay. Thank you.
He
Now,
said he thought I said
that-
Popeyes. I said Paw Paw.
Okay.
Breeze Omega.
That's a good idea, Wayne.
Yeah, you can.
Look, I'm gonna ask you one more time to get with me so we can meet, sir.
That
Yeah,
man
y'all
don't want
right.
to see you.
Y'all
You don't
right
want
in
to
the
see her.
same state.
Right. I was just over there by his house.
He was hiding on the inside. He didn't want nobody to see him.
Miss Grace
Look,
Guy say patent it
He
too.
gonna meet me. I'm
Now-
gonna go hunt him down. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay,
Papa,
now,
what you came up here to say?
Now,
But
let
where
me-
your clothes at? It's cold outside.
I'm inside. I ain't
It's
outside.
working
I'm
the
inside.
same thing, but I was
I'm
trying to be
see
nice.
what kind of live we got going
Since we
on
was
here.
having church.
What's going on here? What going on here?
I ain't got a shirt over, so I can't.
That's
throw,
okay. I'm just.
throw-
I was, but I was thinking it's probably hot in the house. They got the heat on and carrying on. It's just
60
hot to him. So
it's
he
66
just want to
degrees
have
here.
on his shirt.
Okay.
It's 66 outside, and it's a little warmer inside.
Okay.
I don't
But
remember.
now I come up. Yeah, when I sell honey, that is what I use to buy bees. That's what I use to do my hives. That's what I use. Anything pertaining to bees, that's what I use that money for. And actually, I heard a young lady on YouTube saying, "You got honey? You got honey? You got honey?" And I sent a young lady some honey, and her and 2 other associates on here. It's been honey, honey, honey.
But who got it first?
Unbiased.
Who got it first?
And Corey. You said
And I
who
need some
got
more, but I'm gonna text you.
The other 2 didn't get it. You got it.
I'm gonna text you.
And the only reason I don't try to do it as a business, it's just that due to the fact I make so much honey, and my family, my immediate family, they don't use that much honey. So that's one of the reasons I actually start selling it, but I only sell it to make money for the bees. That's it.
Okay, show it so the people that's new in the chat can see it.
Oh,
and how can they get in touch with you?
You must know this is always on my desk.
That's right. When it's honey season, how can they?
It should be coming up, right? Is honey season coming up anytime soon?
I'll start back in February.
Yeah, I'm going to cash up you tomorrow.
Because I don't want to just take in how you and Unbiased and how you and 10 say that things come and then it goes so quick.
Yeah.
And that's what I didn't want to do with the honey. That's why I'll sell and I'll stop at a certain time. Because thanks to Unbiased, Rooster, Tori, Lead Farmer, Anne Marie, Miss Linda, a whole bunch of people in this community, because they talk about the honey so much. There's only one person doing honey over here, and that's me. It's not a family business, just one person doing it, and it's overwhelming, but I like doing it. And
I'm going to send you my money because I want the first batch. Thank you very much.
It'll probably be the old batch you get. I got tons of honey up in here. I just stopped selling it because I don't want to run out.
Going on Houston Nursery that specializes.
Oh, Jay, you on mute?
Consignment. Okay, Wayne.
Yeah, I wasn't saying nothing yet.
Oh, okay. Welcome in, family. I appreciate
What's
you.
up, bro?
He in the Eskimo
What's
season.
Up? What's
Hey,
I know you
family,
not
how
going
y'all
with that
doing?
big old hat on.
I gotta keep. I've been sick, y'all. I gotta keep my head warm. My wife got me this for Christmas. Y'all see my
I
hat?
love it. I love
Oh, I like that. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
you done knocked the mic
I done
off showing
smacked
everybody your hat, man.
I done knocked my whole TV
Set up.
stand, everything
He done
down.
knocked everything over trying to
I
show
hope you
what he
got on
got for
pants.
Christmas. Yeah.
Y'all didn't see nothing too special. Hold on, there we go.
Okay.
Let me get my. Hold
Papa,
on.
I was
everybody
thinking
Okay,
about
saying that honey
crocheting
is
some
delicious.
hats that look like that. Yeah, turn it to
y'all-
the side. So yeah.
Oh, yes, that's nice.
Yeah.
I love it. I can't keep it off my head. I'm gonna have to do.
I know
better.
that's right.
Hey, Queen.
Hey,
Hey.
April.
Hey, what's this?
Hey, don't be contaminating her right
This is
now.
a family-friendly channel.
Don't be contaminating her, Jay.
It's too late now. We done swap germs.
Already.
Yeah. Man, I just came up to say real quick. I ain't know baby was gonna pop in here.
I didn't know you was getting over here.
Unbiased, I love you, sis. I'm proud of you. Seeing you grow over these past 2 years, been amazing. Man, you and 10, y'all done spoke too many truths tonight. Excuse me, sorry, y'all. I'm almost well.
Okay.
I'm sorry. We all reach a point, baby. Sometimes you gotta do for you. It ain't nothing wrong with it. If you a good-hearted person, a kind-hearted person, it's in your nature. It's in your who you are to give and want to give, because you want to see everybody that you love and care about and come in contact with. You just want to see folk win. And even if it's at a detriment to yourself sometimes. Y'all, I don't know how y'all moving. I had already reached that conclusion. I'm following my sister lead. Yes, we do have some sisters out here who are in fact leaders.
Mm-hmm.
Listen to me now, believe me later on. We doing more for African dreaming. We helping people on we still helping people on 2 different companies. We will continue to. We trying to build and grow a nonprofit. It's a lot going on, and much like Unbiased do, and many other people in here in this chat, and who gonna watch later, you don't always see everything that everybody do. We don't talk about all of the times that we've been a blessing to other people, and there are people, some of whom probably in this chat, even though I can't see it right now, some of y'all have been blessings to us, to me and April, while we were overseas. That y'all, I'm doing this for y'all. Don't talk about it, don't mention it, don't bring it up. I said all that to say, growth requires being uncomfortable. And sometimes my being uncomfortable may be different from your being uncomfortable. My being uncomfortable is wishing I could help the whole doggone world, knowing good and doggone well I can't. So I'm taking that hell yeah into 2024, baby. Hell yeah, I'm finna take care of myself, my wife, my family. Hell yeah, we finna get this money. We doing things that other people may not find appealing. While yes, we grow and we do the gardening thing, I spend a whole lot of time butchering, watching butchers, hanging out with people, doing goats from the rooter to the tutor. Literally, bro, you were just walking around. We finna eat you in a couple of hours. Hey, sis,
That's right. That's right.
over there. You were just walking around. We finna eat you in a couple of hours. We can do that right here in East Texas. Some of the farm raised, fresh meat. Maybe you don't want to go to HEB. Maybe you don't feel like hitting Piggly Wiggly. Maybe you feeling like you want something, but I don't know where this animal done been, where it was raised, how it was treated. Baby. Some of that fresh mama, some of that fresh boy can do what me and April finna do right here and continue what we started over in Africa. If we can do it, baby, anybody can do it.
Yes.
Our name is African Dreaming for a reason. Unbiased touched on this when she first started this live. Her question was, what's the first thing you need when you get ready to start a business?
Jay, you got to come back with that.
People had a lot of different answers. Imagine it.
You breaking up. We didn't. We only got
nothing you say.
Yeah, you were breaking up.
Oh, okay. Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah, go back to sheep. I mean goat.
Okay, go. Eat them. Eat sheep, eat goat. But more or less, Unbiased asked a question about where does a business start? It starts with a dream. Mm-hmm. It starts with a dream. If you can't dream it, you can't imagine it. If you can't imagine it, how in the hell you gonna make it happen? If you don't see it in your mind first, how can you describe what it look like, how it's gonna be, what you gonna give, what you gonna offer to other people if you can't see that dream in your head first, and then you bring it into reality? Absolutely. So with that being said, family, I ain't want to take up too much of y'all time. J3, good to see you, brother. Unbiased, my sister, you know I love you. Monica, I hate that we've been here all this time and you still don't want to spend no time with us. I'm not gonna take it personal. I'm not.
Don't do the big rooster on me. Don't play with me. Don't you play with me?
I'm just saying.
I already told you, baby. I just look. You know how to get a hold of me. I will be there. Blink your eyes and I'll wiggle my nose and be right there.
Well, I got a 2
get on my broom, baby.
We call Monica twice. Yes, I call her Monica. She Mona to the rest of y'all. To me, she Monica. She know why.
Look, you didn't leave a message. You didn't leave a message. I don't answer unknown numbers.
Hey, E-Money, thank you.
I didn't know that was you.
Anyway,
I didn't know that was you.
I'm just teasing.
I love you, Monica. But now that you know, if you call me and I don't answer, leave a message.
Yes, ma'am.
Leave a message.
Yes, dear.
And I'll call you right back because I don't recognize that number. I don't answer phone calls that I don't recognize.
Me neither.
Baby. I don't do that.
Y'all see her head twirling?
She said, She said, if I don't recognize, you ain't finna get no answer from me. So
nope.
Yeah.
I didn't recognize
Look at my sis.
There she go.
Hey y'all.
I put all y'all to the side because my sis is here.
It's all right. It's all right.
I was great. It sounds like y'all doing better, and she turned around and started coughing.
Man, listen, Mona. Okay, when I
got some mullein, so I need to come see y'all. I got some mullein for you.
You do. Can y'all hear me?
In my backyard. All I gotta do is go cut it and bring it to you.
Okay, y'all, hold on. Everybody, hold on for just 1 second. I am playing the super chat song for all the super chats and all the cash apps and all the new members. This is for y'all. So hold on.
Woo!
We twerking for cash. Purple Patch Crew. Thank you.
Woo!
Thank y'all for everything. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for the likes. Thank y'all for coming in for a minute or two or 10 or an hour or two. I thank you. Just know, I thank you. April, Pieces of April is on the stage, y'all.
Hey,
y'all. It's been so busy. I've been busy. They've been busy. They've been sick. I've been down. I've been up. I've been whatever. And this young lady right here she really is like a sister. It's not blood, you know what I'm saying? But if I text her and I'm like, sis, you busy? Can I talk to you? She always answers the call.
Mm-hmm.
These are the people that you want to put in position in your life. Not the people who you always call and they always busy and they ain't got time for you. Let me say that again.
Come on now.
You don't want to be friends or say that these people are your friends, and every time you need them, they are not available for you. Because I'm sure when they call you, you available for them.
Right.
You make yourself available for them.
Right.
So when you figure out that I done called so and so 2 weeks in a row and they not answering, stop.
Right.
Stop calling, stop texting, stop all of that.
Right.
Because if they don't take out 5 minutes to even try to contact you for something just to see how you doing, they really don't care in the first place.
Facts.
Because I know me, I will try my best. Like I have a family chat, group chat, and I don't always comment over there, but I will stop what I'm doing at some point and go check and see what everybody else been doing, how they've been doing, congratulate them if I need to, happy birthday if I need, whatever is going on in that chat. Right. I can't do it every single day or every time they make a comment, but I do go and check
right.
on my family. And I tell them, I'm okay as long as you don't hear nothing bad. You know what I mean? I'm okay. But find y'all April. You can't have my pieces of April. You can't have my educated natural. You can't have my pawpaw, J3. You can't have J, my African dreaming. And your doggone show can't have my Mona sifting some soil and more. But find you somebody. Find you somebody. I got me a lot of somebody. Me a lot of somebody.
Why they can't have a lot of somebody?
What?
Why they can't have a lot of somebody?
That's what you tell them now. They got to go get their own.
They got to get their own. I'm telling you, you can have who you want. You just can't have mine.
Oh, right. Ain't you? Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, she's stingy. She's stingy.
She staked her claim. She staked her claim, baby.
Yeah, I put you big because it sounds like you got some big things to say.
I do, but I'm gonna wait.
She said she gonna do it one-on-one.
You already know. She know. She already know.
She gonna be doing that. She gonna be rolling her head like this. Y'all talking to me like, bye. No. And I just be like, yeah, okay, whatever. Like I ain't scared of you, girl. I ain't scared of you.
Girl, you put all my business out there. People didn't know I was like that.
Oh, and my Tory. You can't have my Tory. You're so right.
Now you know you admit you be trying to give Tory away.
Or my big rooster. You can't even have my big rooster. Like
he took.
We all took
it. Or my ARD.
There you go. You Unbiased real quick. I just want to say this too, sis.
He was over there with me last night. Where were you?
In the club. Now, that's where I was. And I told you,
she said
that your girl went out 2 nights in a row.
Clear and to the point.
Take y'all tail feathers and whatever not. Your girl be doing that. Okay, because I love
get it in while you can. Get it in while you can.
Period, baby. As long as these legs can move.
Look. When I was in my 40s, I was hitting it too.
Look,
me too. Back
when I say, girl, you taking everybody. Everybody can get it.
Everybody.
And my Sonya Seeger. Well, listen, everybody in the chat belongs to me now. It's just official. This is what it is. Now, you know.
I have all of them now.
I want them all.
Sound like you being a little selfish. I might want to have some little piece of April or J or J3 or Mona for myself.
Ain't nobody they can't get what I got. Listen,
sis, who else?
When you cut a pie, listen, Linda and Larry. When you cut the pie, you either gonna get a big piece, like Broke Farmer say he wants a big piece of chicken. I want the whole damn pie. You can't do nothing with the pie that I have sitting on my table because it all belongs to me. Now, if you don't like it, I don't care. Go find you somebody's. But these are my peoples.
Oh, wow.
Everybody here is my people. Make it with Marilyn. You know that's my girl. Like, these are my people. Craftable things. That's my people. The best unit. Like, I want everybody. I just want them all. I want them all. I want them all.
You want them all. You want them all. Unbiased, can I ask a question?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now I know my hat may be a bit much. It's a gift. It's a little, you know, it's warm. I'm cozy. I've been sick. Everybody seemed like they bundled up pretty good. Why is J3 looking like a summertime Pyru?
And
because we got that house on 80.
And period. I'm like, what part of the continent is he on?
Bro,
I'm just saying, sir.
It's
I cannot.
now this is a clean show. Don't you mess it up.
Okay.
Yeah, only because it's 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
You know what? J3 remind me of that woman who always going to check her mail in her robe.
Well, when the opportunity hits, you get it.
Oh, hey, Blue Lotus. Welcome in, Queen. She say, so now I got to take my ball and go home. Oh, wait a minute. Big Rooster back in there. He say, leave me out of this. Be shared with Tori. What's up, Big Hat Nation?
What's up,
Big Rooster, you know I love you. I love everybody. I really do.
J3, I hope I keep that.
I will get on your neck if I have to. Hey, Odom, welcome in. So let me ask you something, since I have African Dreaming on the panel and Pieces of April, because today he was like African Dreaming. I said, and April. But I understood what you said when you say African Dreaming. It's a unity, right? But I just wanted you to shout my sis name out, so that, because she got her own channel, she doing her own thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You know, for a long time I didn't know who Pieces of April was, or POA, and I'm like, this somebody new.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
Right.
But since I have y'all on the panel, and we'll start with J3 first, since he was the first. Well, Miss Mona, because do you have an accountability partner, Miss Mona?
You know I do. You always make me be accountable for what I do. If it ain't you, it's doggone F.R. Humphrey. Yeah, I got my crew that make me accountable, and y'all really got me working over here. You see what I'm doing? Good. I'm not just sitting here watching y'all. I'm over here crocheting. You know, I'm busy right now.
Okay. What about you, J3?
Well, y'all don't get to see her. She's in another room, but that's my accountability right there. She, you know, you ain't supposed to do this on there. You know, you ain't supposed to do that on there. So that she the one keep me accountability on here.
Okay.
You'll very seldom see her, but she try to keep me in line.
She the voice. Right. She's the voice.
Right.
Yep.
I respect that. What about you, Jay?
Yeah, kind of like J3 said. Of course, me, I'm accountable to April. April is accountable to me. But I think it's healthy to have two outside of each other when you're in a relationship, when you're married, because let's say, if hypothetical, I'm gonna throw out a hypothetical. Let's say Unbiased LLC and April are accountability buddies, right? Accountability buddies. And they hold each other accountable. Unbiased can call April and be like, girl, you know, you're supposed to do this, you need to do that. It'll be received differently than if I'm trying to kiss on her neck and like, baby, you know, you need to go do this. And then that only one loses me. I'm the only one losing that situation. So having somebody outside of your spouse or your partner or whomever, I think is a healthy move, because depending on what I'm doing, I need another man or somebody from an outside whatever to hold me accountable, depending on how seriously I'm taking this thing. So that's
right.
Yeah.
Right.
What about you, Queen April?
Same thing. Like, just like he said, he tell me, you know, oh baby, you need to do this. I don't hear that from him. Not at that time, not all the time. You know what I'm saying? So, but he is one of them, but the other one is the host right here. She unofficially, she official now because I done told everybody else.
Hey,
But yeah, Unbiased, she will get on me like, hey Queen, why you ain't did this? Where is this at? Why you ain't went live? What's going on? And we'll talk things out, bounce ideas off of her. And I appreciate you, Queen. I really truly do. I
Oh,
do. Cause sometimes I be wanting to be like, I'm good. I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna do that. But you push me and you tell me I can do it. And I know I can, but sometimes you need somebody else to tell you. So I appreciate you.
and y'all, I'm sorry if I'm a little pushy. I guess that's the mama
No.
thing nature in me, but I truly want to see everybody win and do well for
Yep.
themselves. It just it's I've been like this my whole life. I have been, this is not something that came across YouTube and I just started doing. If anybody knows me that's in that chat, they can tell you I've been doing this my whole life. I didn't know what it was. I didn't know why I was doing it. But I know that it's a good to everybody. It's a good side to everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody can be good. Now, do we do things we ain't supposed to do? Yes, I do. I still do. I'm old and I'm still doing it.
Mm-hmm.
But we know what's right and what's wrong. And we just need to do what God tells us to do when God tells us to do it. And that's all I be saying, because like I told y'all the other day, the message can come from anywhere as long as you get the message. The
Right, that
messenger
part.
is the messenger. He or she don't know. The dog don't know. The cat don't know. They don't know why they screaming and hollering at you. The baby don't know why he or she is crying. But it's the messenger. As long as you get the message, it doesn't matter where it comes from.
Right, right, right. Mm, mm.
Tori say you got the gift of encouragement.
Yeah, that part.
yes, yes.
Ruji, she said,
Yep.
yeah, you are very pushy.
Yes, she is. Trust
And
me, I
with
wouldn't be
some
doing this if
people,
it wasn't for her.
I don't
with
mean
I
no
wouldn't be
harm
doing this.
by it. I really don't. I
but
really
with
don't.
some people, you have to be pushy for the simple reason is
You get
you
them started.
see it in them, and they're kind of scared to move themselves. So therefore, you do have to push them. So
And why not lead yourself like you do others? So my philosophy is, when you go to somebody else's job and you punch the clock, you are making them great. You might be doing a great job, but at the end of the day, all the money goes to their account first.
that's it.
They have to want to pay you. Do y'all not understand that?
Right.
If you work for somebody, they can wake up in the morning and say, you know what? I'm shutting this business down. Everything that we made yesterday belongs to me, and I'm just shutting it down for no reason at all, because they don't feel good. They don't want to. They have the right to. And when you sign them papers, what y'all don't see at the bottom is
That fine print.
anything. This is what it kind of states. Anything can change at any time. That means you could clock in at 8 o'clock, and at 8:05 a.m. they change their mind about wanting to run a company and shut it down. Let me say that again, because somebody is going to miss this message. You can clock in at 8:00 a.m. The owner of that business can wake up at 8:01 a.m. and say, you know what? I don't want to do this no more. I'm tired of whatever is going on. I'm about to shut this company down right now. And all he or she has to do is make that phone call and tell them to stop production, stop whatever. Just stop it. I don't want it no more. I'm done. I'm out. And at 8:05, you get the message that your company no longer needs you, what are you going to do? Because you work for them. You don't work for yourself. But if you find yourself something to do in the meantime and in between time, when that company say they no longer need you, you got something else that you could be doing to try to make some money. No, it may not be what you used to, but it's something. Crafty say she going to jail.
That's right. You gonna pay me one way or other.
What's this lady saying? I tried to pay her to do something for me, and Unbiased made me learn to do it myself. I sure did.
Okay.
I sure did. Hey, Trish the Natural. Welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Jay, you frozen again? Yep, he frozen. Oh, April dropped down. Okay, they got bad internet connection, y'all. So
Them squirrels paying him back. That's all.
No, they out in the woods, so you know you
squirrels
don't
paying
get
them
good
back.
reception in the woods.
They
That's okay, Queen.
jumping on the line.
I appreciate you for being here. She said they got bad internet connection.
Uh-huh.
But y'all need to pay attention to that. Nobody can take your skill away from you unless God take your hands and your feet and your mouth and your eye. Like he gotta take it. He gotta take it in order for you to lose it.
Right.
And people have to realize that. And they be like, I don't have time. But you sat and watched TV for 6 hours. All you did was got up and go to the bathroom, make you a sandwich, and come back on the sofa. You had time. Stop making excuses for yourself. Because the world is nasty, it's mean, and people just don't care. You got to care about yourself, period.
And as just to take it one step further, let's consider us being as preppers. We need all these people we need the people to be able to do some of everything for us to survive.
Exactly. And within your circle.
Yes.
Welcome in, Miss Mary Grow. I appreciate you. Hey, DIY with T. Welcome in, Queen. So yeah, and don't think just because that I sew and I embroider that you don't need me. You still need me. You need a person like me. Just because Mona crochets, don't think you don't need her. You need a person like Mona or anybody who crochets. Just because J3 is only showing you his honey, you need a person like him who has honey, because 9 times out of 10, honey is going to keep your butt alive. Mona gonna keep you warm when she make a crochet blanket for you. And me, I can mend your dirty socks back together because your feet cold. So you're gonna need.
Why the socks got to be dirty? Why the socks got to be dirty?
Right.
Well, because most of the time when even if your socks are black and you walk on the floor, they dirty. You might not see the dirt because your socks black, but they're still dirty. Hey, Squirrel Prince. Hey, Queen. Squirrel, she say, I'm still alive. I appreciate you for being here, Queen. If y'all not following Squirrel Prince on Facebook and TikTok and Instagram, I'm going to leave it up on the screen so y'all can go follow her. Anybody in the California area, this is your person. I met her in a Facebook group. I think it's almost 3 years now. I can't remember. But she is a dope artist. She embroiders, she paints, she does everything but sewing. I've tried to get her to sew, but she didn't want to sew. But she do everything. She do everything. If you in the California area, I can't remember if it's West Coast, East Coast, and South and North and this and that. But y'all need to go follow her if you're in the California area. Drea, that part, the fact that a lot of people on here told me they saw a light in me that I did not see in myself at first, attest to that. Absolutely, Drea. And you have to keep shining your light no matter what. Hey, Nina Stitch, welcome in, Queen. Let me see. I heard this thing, y'all. I be listening to a lot of podcasts and little encouraging words and stuff like that, right? And I'm trying to remember how it go because I don't want to miss this person's they words up. Wait a minute, I think I took a screenshot of it. Hold on. Because I think somebody in here may need this message. I needed the message. So you may need this message. And if it's not on this phone, I'm gonna have to go get the other one. But hold on, let's see. Give me a second, y'all, because y'all know.
Doom, 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 doom.
And it's not on this phone. Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Let me check the other phone.
Doom, doom,
Somebody asked me,
doom,
was I a dope
doom,
dealer? I said yes.
Doom, 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 doom.
How's Grace say?
Doom.
So go run tell that. Okay.
Okay.
I kind of thought the same thing. All these
Might
different
be
numbers.
not be the kind of dope they talking about.
Okay, so I just want to tell y'all this because this also has to do with owning your own business, because people will sometimes look at you as you may look raggedy or this, that, and the third, right? But you over there doing stuff. You trying to make money, right? You can't look
Right.
You can't
He
look
looking good and trying to make fun money.
right. You
How
can't
do
be
that?
looking all spiffy and all this other stuff. And see, Lead Farmer 73 said that the other day on his live. He said he don't understand. He's showing you how to operate things, put stuff together. Like he's really taking you step by step on how to do certain things with certain equipment, products, whatever the case may be. The same thing I do with sewing. I take you step by step what I do, right? And so he said he don't get the recognition that he should. And I had to amen to that, because not everybody on this platform is showing you exactly what you need to be doing for it to work.
Right.
And they are the people who got millions and millions of likes and shares and what? Why? Because they did a 2-second commercial and he did a 2-hour live.
That's it.
Make it make sense. He should be getting more recognition than the person that's giving you 2 to 3 minutes of their time. He is giving you hour after hour, even if it's 30 to 40 minutes, which he never can just talk 30 to 40 minutes. So hour and hour and hour of his time, right?
Right.
But he don't get that recognition.
Right.
This person that only gave you 5 minutes show, they plugged it up and this, that, and the third, and that's it. They get all the recognition for this product. It don't make sense because they not showing you the good, the bad, and the ugly. But he is. Right. And he will. If you ask him to, he will. He will show you.
Like you said, some people are in it. This phone, I might just turn it on, show you how it works. But now he's going in there to show you all the few features and everything. And like you said, if he don't like it, he ain't gonna give it to you.
He ain't gonna give it to you. And some of these people on here just sell you anything. They'll sell you anything because they making money off of it.
They're making money. Right.
So this is the message that I got, y'all, that I screenshotted. And I want everybody to listen. And it did not have a person who wrote it. So if this credit goes to somebody, it's not mine. I'm telling you, these words are not mine. I found these words, but they did not credit the person. So I don't know who to credit. All right.
Okay, everybody quiet. Listen. Shh. Shh.
It says wearing cheap clothes or driving an old car doesn't mean or make you broke. You got a family to feed, not a community to impress. Wearing cheap clothes or driving an old car doesn't make you broke. It don't mean that you broke. You got a family to feed, not a community to impress. And when I tell y'all, this means a lot, because in 2023, people are doing a lot of things to impress other people who don't really give a damn about you. They don't care about you.
Nope.
True that.
They like the way you look. They like maybe the way you talk. They might like the way you walk in the dress or the shoes or the jeans that the man is wearing, the nice hat, they don't care about you.
Only what you can do for them.
Your family who you're leaving behind for them are the ones that's going to always be there for you.
Right.
So, and if anybody, it means you are smart and wise with your money. Facts. Facts. I don't feel good. I'm ahead. Okay, Anne-Marie. Thank you, Queen. I pray that you feel better, Queen.
Take it easy,
Anne. Get you some rest.
All right, Anne. Feel better.
So that's what I tell people. You could drive the fanciest of cars, but your heart is dirty. You got the worst heart. I mean, like, you just mean-spirited. But you got the fanciest car that drives down the street. That don't mean nothing. Because guess what? When you die and I die, we leave all that stuff behind. Material
else gets
are
it.
just that. They are material. And all material, according to the dictionary, disintegrates.
No matter what material it is.
Matter. No matter what type of material it's made of, because skin, whether you know it or not, is a material.
Go back to the dust.
And it will decay. So y'all need to get in y'all minds that all this stuff that y'all want to acquire, you can't take it with you.
True that. True that. That's why I look at all these folks that's buying up all this land and they think they're going to live forever instead of letting people enjoy it and help other people with it. But they think they're going to live forever.
Right. It's just so somebody can say, ooh, they got 30 acres of land. Okay, but what are you doing with it?
Okay.
Because if you die today or tomorrow, what is going to happen to that land? They have people right now that their grandmothers, grandparents, aunts, uncles, or whomever have passed away suddenly without notice. Okay. A lot of times you don't get a notice when people die, right? They pass without notice, and nobody can touch the land that they was living on because they did not.
But one person.
And they not here.
No, the GOV.
Oh well, that too. Right. They own it, so they're gonna get it back if that's the case, right?
That's it.
But you have to know what is going to happen to that land, that fancy car that you driving. You better make specific who you want to have it.
Right, because they're gonna come take it.
Wait. She say got new clothes and cars and no life insurance.
True.
Baby,
I'm about to start me a GoFundMe. Who gonna participate? Who gonna participate in the GoFundMe?
What you need GoFundMe for?
Don't worry about that. Don't read the caption. Just read my name, know it's coming from me, and just put the money on the book. Put the money on my books. Put that money on my books, boo-boo.
Okay. I guess it's now put it on the phone, not the books. Put it on the phone.
That's my book.
Okay.
Because every time you do a GoFundMe, it dings your phone. They putting it on the books, baby. Put it on the books. But I just want to encourage somebody today, y'all. I know I've been talking for 3 hours. We've been talking for 3 hours. It's up. You got a problem with that? Okay, don't say it.
No, because you helped me ride home. You helped my ride home.
Okay. Cool beans. And I just want to leave y'all with a word of encouragement.
See how mean she is to me?
I am.
Y'all see it.
Yeah.
Y'all see it for yourself.
Mute yourself. Mute yourself.
So you know what you got to do, Mona, right?
Look, she gonna do it. Oh, Mona, come back to the stage.
Mona says she ain't got no problem.
Look, I can't even unmute her, y'all. She is
Mona said this is like Friday night. I ain't got to show up.
She is something else, y'all. She is something else. I just want to leave a word of encouragement to everybody in the chat, whether you are male or female. You can do this.
Yes.
You got this. You can do this. Put your mind to it and move forward. Sometimes you may have to go left and right, but come back to the center and move forward.
You got questions? Ask your community. Ask
somebody for help. Now, don't y'all all call me at once, okay?
Okay, I'm a put $5 on your GoFundMe page. Okay.
And I'm gonna accept it.
I know you are. Mm-hmm.
Miss Sylvia says, you guys spoke nothing but the truth. Then a lot of people need to understand it. That's it.
Yes.
Understanding is not just words. Like, you need to really grasp the information and use it towards whatever you need to use it towards. Because everything that was said here is not for you. Not all of it. It may only be a snippet of it, but take that and keep moving forward. That's it, and that's all. Okay.
That's it.
And I love y'all. This is the last Sew Up to Glow Up Tuesday with your girl, Unbiased LLC. I didn't say it was going to be the last that you see me, but this is the last episode in this year of 2023.
Let me see
of Sew Up to Glow Up Tuesdays. And I appreciate each and every one of you for rocking with me this year and into the future.
Oh, so we got 5 more days.
I want to say thank you.
We got 5 more days to see you.
For allowing me to be here for this end of this year. You know, I mean, I appreciate you. I dig you, girl. You know, you my girl. Yeah.
Now don't dig me into the crochet hook, but dig me.
Okay, I ain't gonna do that. You know,
love you too. I made the last episode, y'all. This lady right here, this lady funny, but I love her too. This is the California lady,
right? We
support each other behind the scenes. Like her TikTok, if I see her post, I like it. I share it. If I, she does the same thing with me, and we don't talk on the phone. We used to, but it's okay because we are both working towards bettering ourselves. But I still support her when I see her. And that's what support looks like. It don't always have to be monetary.
I look her up on the ticket.
The pattern for the elephant, Miss Sylvia, is on Google. I got the elephant off of Google, and then I piece the fabrics together. So you can do that with any animal, any print, anything. So y'all wait for more Bad Bill bags to come from Unbiased LLC. I am also going to be doing a new t-shirt embroidery line. I'm not gonna say the name of it right now, but when y'all see it, y'all gonna see it. Okay. And some other stuff. I will be making jabats for Black History Month. So if anybody need or would like a jabat from me for Black History to wear with your skirt, pants, dress, suit, whatever it is, email me. I'm working on a website. It's just one me. So I got to try to figure out how to get all this stuff together, right? I'm working on a plan.
So for those that don't know, tell us what a jabat is.
A jabat is a necklace that you wear. It's made out of fabric, and it is a necklace that you wear underneath your clothes, or you can put it on top of your clothing. If I can find a picture of it real quick, I will show it to you.
How about that?
All right.
And she said her number is still the same, so you can still call it.
She calling me out.
Girl Prince.
She say, "Don't trip, Miss Lady."
Mm-hmm.
Her number's still the same.
So let me make myself big right quick, y'all. Hold on. Let me see. How do I do that over here?
How you gonna ask somebody how to do that? You the one you in all control.
This is a jabat, you guys. It's just a necklace made out of fabric that goes across your shoulders, and it pins in the back, right? And it could go, you could put your shirt collar on top of it if you wear a shirt, you know, like a collar shirt. You could put it on top of your dress. You could put it on top of whatever it is that you're wearing. I do suggest you wear a shirt and a brassiere, but if you choose not to, that's up to you too. You know what I'm saying? Welcome in, Latoya. But this is a jabat, and
yeah,
I will be
men don't wear brassiere. Oh, let me.
They don't wear brassieres.
You say a brassiere. Some of them need to.
Let me shut up.
Okay, wait a minute now. You what?
I didn't want to offend nobody.
So they used to wear these. Even the men back in the George Washington days, they would wear a jabat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Okay. So let me see if I can find a picture of a lady wearing it, because I don't know. Mine is in there somewhere. Let me see. And I'm making them all with Ankara fabric, so it will tie into the Black History Month. Hold on, y'all. And the men wore jabats before the women. Do y'all history, because they just was superior. They was more superior in that moment, right?
With the white wig on.
So I'm just showing you this picture of this lady. I'm trying to see if her name is on here, because I will say her name, but I don't see her name. But this is her wearing a jabat with a t-shirt.
Okay.
And it just enhances whatever it is that you have on at the moment. It just gives character to your clothing, basically.
That's cute. Look, I'm over here trying to make it go bigger.
You try to make it go bigger? Look, I'm as big as I can.
I'm goofy. Look, I'm looking at trying to see how I can crochet that.
Big Rooster, she don't have she got a YouTube page, but get on her, Big Rooster.
Yeah, I just tried to pull up. I didn't see anything.
Now she just I've been trying for a whole year or two, so we gonna see.
But she on TikTok, right?
She on TikTok, and she's definitely on Instagram, and she has a Facebook page.
Okay, she on Instagram. I can be able to find her on Instagram.
Yes.
TikTok.
That's if she used that name.
This is how it's spelled. Oh, wait, hold on. This is how it's spelled. Y'all go follow my girl and make her do some things and some stuff. Okay, like my African dreaming, in my African dreaming voice.
You mean to tell me she ain't doing no stuff?
Oh, she doing it, but she just listen. It's like fighting, she doing her thing. Now, don't get it twisted. She can do some stuff. She can do a lot of stuff. She just don't post a lot, but we about to make that.
I get it. I understand. I don't post a lot either, sister. I get it. I understand.
But you will be, because you finna start taking pictures of your hats and posting them.
Oh, I got her on. I got her on IG.
Okay. Thank you. Thank y'all for following her. We appreciate you. And I want to say thank you all for the 2K followers on TikTok. I put out a message and said I wanted to get 2,000 followers by the end of the year on TikTok, and y'all delivered. I appreciate y'all for that. And the ones who don't know that I'm on TikTok or Facebook, go follow me. All of my social handles are on somewhere you can find me. Okay, y'all just Google me.
She around here somewhere. She around here somewhere.
Okay, so y'all grow, and go. The green light has been activated. Ooh, the green light has been activated. Hell yeah. Hashtag hell yeah in the chat before we go. Let's go. Don't forget, we will be making an announcement about the Crawfish Kickback 2024 is happening, whether you like it or not. Okay. More details will be coming up on that. Y'all go check out Lead Farmer 73 because he has a camp coming up. And if you want to know how to survive, go to the camp. Pay for it. Okay, go to his website and find out the cost, the registration, and all that good stuff. Vision Preparedness is also having his bug out weekend. It's in May. Go to his page and find out all the information and the details. Black's Tropical Homestead is having the Soul Family Expo. Go to their page and find out all of the information. It's in April. Okay, go find out about these
567.
Yes. And don't forget about the 2A community. They are having a meetup in June. Go to either Erica My Fly Family, My Fly Family, Texas Guns and somebody's. Y'all go to these people pages and find out about the information that they doing. One of these things, you never know, can save your life. Now, don't come to the kickback thinking we over there saving lives and stuff, right? We over there chilling. Period. Yeah, I don't know what you're going to learn over there. You're going to learn how to boil some crawfish.
What happened?
You're going to learn how to eat crawfish, whichever one it is, okay? But, it's no...
Who cooking it?
Don't worry about all that.
Yeah, I'm worried about that part.
So we cooking crawfish, we playing dominoes, and we have a spades tournament. So if you are
for
into
real?
any of those things, yes.
Oh, that means I need to go practice.
That's right. If you are interested in any of those things, y'all be ready for Memorial Weekend.
So Unbiased.
May 2024.
So
Unbiased. If you get a flight close to Houston, Texas, you will be in the area that you need to be in for the Crawfish Kickback 2024. Period. Okay, what's up, Papa?
So you're gonna start the YouTube news for the community, and you'll be on for 30 minutes telling everybody what's going on?
No, I will not.
Why not?
Because I can't remember everything. That's why I'm saying go to the people page. If I say their name, go to their page and find out what they got going on. What's that?
Not pen and paper. A pen and paper.
No, I'm doing. I'm gonna tell you what Unbiased LLC got going on every time you come here, though.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm gonna start doing that.
Hey, that's the most important one.
That's it. So I love y'all, and hell yeah, all 2020 long. Why you got a L and a yeah? What is that hashtag L yeah? Oh, because you don't want to say hell.
I don't use that profanity and all that. So,
but it's one word, Papa.
Okay.
You like I did, Papa, and put apostrophe up in there, and
change it up.
Hey, you still understand what I said?
I got what I'm saying. Okay, I'm not about to argue with you. From this point on, I'm just gonna say okay.
She like it her way.
As long as you keep saying, never mind. That's all right.
All right, honey, Papa. Y'all, this is the honey man, but anyway,
y'all be trying to start something.
I love y'all, and we gonna see y'all in 2024. It's a new year, new things, new mindset, new everything. I love y'all. Y'all be safe. Don't go nowhere, and go somewhere, but don't come here. Like I don't know, whatever it is. Unbiased is out. Okay.